a level 12, it requires 12 monsters with different levels, including Bell. Must be fusion summoned. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card's special summon cannot be negated. When this card is special summoned, banish all other cards from both players' hands, fields, and graveyards. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this effect's activation. Zero. Unaffected by other cards' effects. Cannot be tributed or used as material for a fusion, synchro, XYZ, or link summon. Cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage with this from battles involving this card. Before damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that opponent's monster's attack, and also send that monster to the graveyard. But I love it. It requires 12 monsters with different levels, including Bell.
Sturdy bows and sharp arrows here for the
That's so bizarre.
Super Fusion God.
Very complicated.
It is the definition of Yu-Gi-Oh! Immortal. Except Super Poly can still get rid of it.
Yep.
So if your opponent top decks Super Poly...
Oh, bye.
Yeah. Well, they need Super Poly and one other material of some
That can
kind.
protect you against Super Poly, though.
Are there?
Yeah. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon has it. Or not Rampage Dragon, Fortress Dragon.
Oh, because it specifically cannot be used as a fusion summon?
Yep, cannot be used as fusion material.
Yeah.
Oops, that's all I meant to hit.
Oh, look at all these people praying to some dead dude.
How weird.
I see. We have moved on. I should probably tap into the game.
Probably, yeah. Did we even do anything in the cathedral other than steal that one thing?
We stole the one thing.
We stole a bunch of things.
I mean, fair, but is there anything else to do at the cathedral?
I mean, there's a lot of like little minor flavor text things. You talk to all the pilgrims and stuff, but really the only actionable items up here are like over here, and like obviously this long bloody pit.
Well, also there are these kids over here doing ritual sacrifice with a chicken.
Yeah, as I said, flavor text.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucian, please return.
Please return.
Also,
Dear
there's
Lu-
Arthur's chamber.
Dear Lucian, I pledge my brother's life. Please return. That's a legitimate thing this child just said.
Also, would like to point out these children are level 20 with about 4,700 vitality.
Yep.
That's always my problem with RPGs. They're like, everything you run into must be close to your level. No, what? Why is a child level 20?
That child could fist fight its way out of Fort Joy.
Easily.
Yeah.
There's so much blood.
Yeah, the only real thing is Arthur's
The
chamber.
path of blood is a
Yeah, that's what I
the
pinged.
path of blood ends
Yeah.
in death for those who attempt it. Consider it was Lord Ahu's creation. He is the crypt's keeper, of course. Spends most of his time tinkering with toys nowadays. The signs suggest that if we pray
Now the
hard
question
enough,
is, are we slaughtering the entire city in the hopes of level 22?
Nah, we're only 8% of the way there. They're honestly pretty unlikely to get us there.
There's a lot of fuckers over here.
Yeah, but I don't believe they're getting us there.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
And if we slaughter all of them, when we become gods, we won't have any subjects. Look, I want some servants, okay?
Dear fucking lord. I forgot how high my base damage was. It's probably not even coming close to scratching Roberts, but damn. Proud.
Yeah, my base damage is without buffs 2,033 to 2,175 with a 59% chance to crit.
I've got 1669. Nice. 17 to 1749 with a 42% chance to crit.
I've walked across enough of the bridge to trigger an event, apparently.
Like,
I
right
get to
here.
watch a
Cool.
pilgrim hopeful go die.
Yeah, watch him.
Tell me I am pure.
Yeah, watching him.
Dude did get murdered by the
Wow, his
statue.
ghost is an impure pilgrim, while his body says pilgrim hopeful. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey Daniel, you wanna go have your soul evaluated?
I don't think I'm likely to win that, I'll be honest.
What are you talking
Come on,
about?
you're the persuasion guy. Surely you can like twist things in your favor, right?
Remember, you've only failed persuasion once, so you don't have 100% hit rate. You can miss. We've proven Daniel can miss a persuasion.
Also, 1 second on the thing in chat. Let me do this first.
This lock cannot be picked. Damn. I tried.
Well, I expected the interaction to already happen, but I guess I'll talk.
A single thought emanates from her spirit. You are pious and good-hearted. You have never struck another, nor have you taken what is not yours, but your mind, you suspect, is not. You lust for the man who lives next door. You covet his wife's fine dresses. You push these thoughts away, and in that moment you understand your desire to...
Fades away. No, get back here. I wanted to eat you.
Yeah. That's totally the thought of a pure and pious person.
One little
Yeah.
silver spoon, that's all I took from
The spirit tries to flee.
I like how it's behind closed doors, so like we literally we literally can't see what you're doing.
Oh, you guys can't see through the door?
As characters, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's literally behind closed doors.
well, the problem is it's behind closed doors, but then there's the windows, so all the other people can see you doing this.
Look, these spirits are delicious. They didn't want this to happen. They should have been less delicious.
I was sure I'd...
Well, maybe you shouldn't have made your kids so goddamn tasty.
Cry.
All right, well now interact with the statue.
Oh, there's two more.
There's one more spirit I can easily
Two
get
more?
to.
Oh,
said
yeah,
easily.
I forgot you don't have any mobility abilities.
I do. I just only have one.
Might as well have zero
I
if you don't have
I
five.
can get there and not. I mean, I could get back by walking around, but
Yeah, you can get there by walking around too.
anyway, interact with the statue now.
Lucian's statue creaks
All right,
and
everybody,
groans.
you're gonna watch him die.
Answer 4 questions. Dost thou steal?
Taxation.
That's hilarious. I'm almost certain it gets me killed.
You've quick saved.
I did.
Thou art impure.
I regret nothing.
It's just one res scroll. The door's opened again.
Thou art
Oh, Jesse went in.
Oh, if I talk to it again, it kills me. That's good to know. I didn't realize that.
I cannot pick that lock, by the way, Robert. So.
Well, yeah, I know. But you walked in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
You're the only one that
Well, yeah,
can.
you were spam clicking on that and saying it was locked. So I thought you were like trying to say like Jesse, open the fucking thing.
I taunted the door, but it didn't do anything.
Hey Daniel.
Hi. How's it going? Do you wanna res me real quick before?
I mean I could.
I'm gonna have to clean up your mess.
Like I'll loot the room while you're talking to the statue. I think it's hilarious that if you talk. Wait, does that mean that if all 4 of us die, we just end? Like not all 4 of us die to it, but like if talking to it again just kills me. Like, do we even have to actually interact with it to continue? Or are you about to res me?
Do you not remember anything we talked about with the toy maker?
I'll be honest, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so we probably
It was
should have
also a
done
pretty
something.
major plot point, though, Daniel.
We probably should have done something with the toy maker before coming here then.
No, we already did. We did
Yeah, I know.
everything.
Well, but we can go back and talk with the toy maker and get what he meant and all that.
I'll just look at the log. I'm sure it's in there.
Okay, so I can't actually res Daniel outside of this room.
Yeah, it's the door is closed, so just.
I was trying to look through the window.
I would have been able to jump through the window if that was the case, Jesse.
I tried.
Too heavy.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm not looting the room.
Just use clear-minded on yourself. What are you doing, peasant?
Fine.
You literally have clear-minded and encourage.
It's work. Give it to someone else.
The door is closed.
There, the switch.
Well, damn.
Well, you found the Lucky Charm thing.
2 Lucky Charm things.
Ooh.
Anyway, here you go. Have a belt and a necklace. They're both unidentified. I'm just surprised there was 2. That's the main source of my surprise, is like...
Did you hear what your character said in that moment, or were you just looking at the loot?
I was just looking at the loot.
He said, "There, a switch," as loud as he possibly could, and echoed off the cathedral walls.
Well, cool.
Robert, should I just press the switch?
Just push the switch.
The spirit hit.
I do vaguely remember that that's how you're supposed to get through now. Like I said, if I'd read
actually, no, you don't.
I don't?
No, you don't remember.
Okay. Fine. I listen in.
There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it.
Oh! Something needs to be placed in it. If only Daniel understood what needs to be put in there. There's a switch. He figured
Anyway,
it
yeah,
out.
we got the
It looks like
amulet.
something should be placed
And
Scroll. We have both.
Yeah, we have both.
yeah, I just want to make sure he remembered the and.
What's the order? Is it amulet first and then scroll, or scroll and then amulet?
Well, the journal says, to pass the path of blood, we must place the charged source amulet in a mechanism on a pillar to the left of the chamber with Lucian's statue, then read the scroll of atonement.
Screaming at the top of
Amulet
your lungs.
first.
perfectly.
Yeah.
The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand.
When in doubt,
The source
read your
fades
quest
away,
log.
consumed by the inner mechanisms of the
I
button.
mean, you're not wrong, but like reading, kind of cringe.
Oh wait, no, never mind. You're the mystic, not the scholar, right? You don't do reading.
Yeah.
Gears turn
I'm a noble
towards the
mystic.
walls,
I became a
almost like
mystic
they're
to avoid
recording
that
the
shit.
words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Oh, the hatch.
Why are you over here? There we go. Alright, well. Down we go.
If you don't
No,
have
Daniel
the,
go first.
if you don't have the pyramids, do you just have
Wait,
to?
if you don't have the pyramids.
Well, like if you've somehow gotten rid of them at some point for whatever ungodly reason you could possibly think of to make that a good idea, do you just have to do this with one person?
Well, Daniel,
Or is the door
the
open when you go through
The
here?
answer is the question, for some ungodly reason.
Here, let me fix your preconception. There.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
Waypoint discovered.
Even without that, you could do it by just telling the statue that 3 of you are impure, and then having the 4th person walk in and just res everyone.
Ah, true.
Ah, bitch! I'm over here now.
Not for long.
Also,
Fuck!
1 second, I need to do a...
Actually, stop, because I might go too far forward and trigger something.
But we can now unwillingly move you. This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Because my boots can be set erratic wisp.
So, one of the things my chat can do is, with channel points, is request that I give them motivational sentences and I've been told to give them to you all instead. So I've got 3 motivational sentences to give.
All right, I will be judging mine accordingly.
No, it's not 1 for each of you. It's 3 for all of you. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you're not.
No.
You're not personalizing these. Why even bother, you lazy piece of shit?
Okay, fine. I'll personalize them.
There we go. Now I can judge you.
Jesse, no one will be more versatile than you today in combat. You can do this.
Nice.
Matt, I believe in your ability to backstab your way to victory.
So do I.
And Robert, nothing will stand before the might of your basic damage.
I thought you were gonna say, I believe in your ability to hit really, really hard.
You can't. You can't say basic without base, and base makes up base.
Exactly.
It's halfway to based.
Very true.
Let's see, anything over here? It would appear the answer is no. Don't look like there's anything on the other side aside from some jars.
Which also, by the way, I want to point out that when Robert hit me with I did teleport twice.
Nice.
Oh, you
Huh?
What?
Wait. Because when I was back
here.
at the entrance, when I was standing here, I got. See, it works with Robert, but not with Matt.
My attacks are delayed.
Yeah, mine
I
are
go-
boink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It's the difference in how they're hitting you.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a level 20 common shield.
Bro.
Hey, Daniel, this next part is literally going to all be you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
I've got my rice. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this coffin, which is absolutely
Too heavy.
oh,
Too heavy.
still too heavy. I see.
allow me.
No sign of
I was gonna loot it, but like,
You forgot
there's
to rest,
literally
Daniel.
nothing in here.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're not
there-
wrong. I could have also
Lucian's-
rested.
Yeah, Lucian's corpse is not in the coffin.
What
So
a
what I'm gonna do is I'm
surprise!
gonna actually, for once ever, I'm actually going to go and get a snack because this is gonna be a while. Have fun, Daniel. Be right back.
Oh yeah, Daniel, I make no joke. This might be the stream.
Peering through the
No, if it was
Daniel, you
taking that
remember
long,
one,
I would
like,
look. I would trust me.
Like,
I would give up and look it up before it took that long.
Daniel, do you remember that one multi-path puzzle from Tales of Graces?
It's that, but worse.
Cool.
Exactly. So, your problem now.
Yeah.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone the altar seems to respond.
I figured this out on my own. When, I'm pretty sure when Matt and I were here on our
Yeah.
playthrough. It just
yeah,
took
there's
me
no way I'm
fucking
doing that
ever
for
to
you.
do.
Okay. So our goal here, I've got 3 movements. Each of them moves different things. My goal is to get
I don't
all
know.
of them.
Also, if it might help you, you can press O to have an overhead view rather than an angled view.
Actually, yeah, that is helpful.
You do have more than 3 movements though. Like
Well, no,
you can rotate more than 3 things, but yeah.
A blessed stone
well, I only have
altar.
3 options when I look
cool
at the
stone seems
altar,
to
is what I
beg to be
mean.
touched. In the space beyond the altar,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now it gives me a full option. Okay, I see. Anyway,
Good luck.
okay, so
I shall be right back.
Daniel, let me know
Now,
your
and
chat.
we have to turn the
redeems.
we have to turn the valves to actually turn them on.
Yeah. Daniel, tell me if by the time we don't, if before we finish this puzzle, your chat redeems another motivational message.
Okay.
Because I've got one for you.
Okay. Okay, so the blue fire clearly has a spot that needs to go. Is there supposed to be red fire coming out of that middle one?
That's blessed blood. It's not fire.
Okay. Oh, it's the blessed blood from upstairs. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. From right to left, the destinations: blessed fire, blessed water, blessed blood.
Okay. So how? I assume they can't collide with each other.
Have you tried?
I have not.
I would say it's in your nature to experiment, but you're the mystic, not the scholar.
True. Here. I will deliberately make them collide then.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something...
Okay, so one of them came out when I did that. Two of them even. The blood isn't coming out though. Just what I was planning on making collide. That's a little awkward.
A blessed stone altar. In the pit beyond, things move once more. As...
Okay, so that's the reset button. I see. How do you get the blood to flow though? You have to bleed in it from over here, don't you?
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah.
Daniel's figuring things out as he goes.
Bloodstorm works, yeah.
You have blood rain.
Yeah, I didn't have it memorized though.
And he didn't want to adjust his bar, so he'd rather use the source points, you know?
Could you trust?
Not in base game, you can't.
Details.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone. The altar seems to...
And fine, I will actually use Blood Rain. This Bloodstorm doesn't seem to be working the way I want it to. Okay. Blood Rain.
Remember, it also has to be blessed.
Right.
Matt's got you.
Thanks.
No, Robert does. Sorry, all you two dual wielders look the same to me.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Now I can test what happens when they run into each other.
It is no longer blessed.
Are you done yet?
The blessed blood below is though.
A blessed stone altar. The
Oh,
cool
yeah,
stone
so it
in
is.
the space beyond.
Now it is not.
It still looks blessed to me.
Down there?
It is.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
it's just blood. On our side?
No, we can just worry about that later.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It needs to be blessed when you push the button to make it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you fail too many times because you need to bless it, you need to walk all the way back to Arhu's like imprisonment room to go drink from the source fountain there and come back.
I gotta say, the cross ones do something different than I thought they did. Is it even... I'm sure it's possible for them to run together. And I just want to know what would happen if they did, but it seems like way too much effort, I'll be honest, to get them to, if that's how the pluses work. If the pluses effectively just act as straight lines going both ways, then that's too much effort. I'm not going to try and make them collide, just to see what happens. It's too
They're
much
just
for
straight
me.
lines.
A blessed stone.
Because if you zoom in and angle your camera, one side of the plus is much smaller than the other, and if you look in the big one, there's a pipe going in between.
Yeah.
So they don't actually like impact each other and crisscross. You don't want this. You literally can't cross the streams.
You have to plan it out beforehand.
Yep.
It's exactly like the Tales of Graces puzzle.
Except
If you cross the streams,
agonizingly
reset
slow. Except it's agonizingly slow because you need to wait for the surfaces to actually travel here. Whereas I remember the Tales of Graces puzzle we did, once you actually hit the go button, it was pretty quick about it.
Well, no, there wasn't a go button. It was just lasers that.
Oh, that's
the
what
path.
you're talking about. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
remember why. I don't know why, but I was thinking of like
That's
an
this is a much
aqueduct
better
kind of
way to
puzzle
do
like
it.
this, where you needed to get like liquids to go somewhere.
So the problem with Tales of Graces was that as you were turning them, if you accidentally turned it the wrong direct, like, you know, turned it a specific direction while you were getting it to go, you know, its proper spot, and collided all the streams, well, reset. Oopsie.
Okay, so there's the blood done. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, there's blood done.
But now can you do fire and water without moving the blood pieces?
I mean, so far fire's completely separated from the area where the blood pieces are, so I'm gonna go with yes.
Mm-mm.
Hard part's going to be. Okay, I think I want to do this. No, I don't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it the same way I did the blood, which is to solve it backwards.
You're solving it the same way I solve newspaper mazes.
Okay, we assume that block is this, then this is how these have to be aligned, so this is how this has to be aligned. Which can't be for water, so it must be the other way. Gotta ban someone on my channel for promoting their I want to promote your channel thing. Except, you know, pay me money. And no. Bye-bye. Get banned. Matt. Okay. Because I was distracted by that, I clicked this block too many times. It's so sad.
Rip.
Okay. Let's see. To go over here. No. I have another choice to make here. A different choice I could have made here. Go this way instead. That feeds back into the same problem down there. But we can go this way instead. And the worst part about this is not being able to see where it would go, like not having a preview. Because I think all puzzles like this need that. You know what I mean? Like, fundamentally, I think all puzzles like this should have a preview function.
But you see, this is supposed to be a trial of you using your large brain to solve the problem, you see.
Yeah.
So if you were to need a preview function, your brain would not be large enough to be divine. There's no preview button for godhood.
I like how you can still rotate pluses, but it doesn't matter. Unless they did something really rude, which if they did, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay.
Is everyone just being quiet, or did my internet die?
Being quiet at the moment.
Okay.
I am thinking. I'm trying to use my biggest brain to figure out to do. Okay, so from this side, it has to go through here. That's not optional.
Matt, there's an Elemental Hero Neos and Armed Dragon fusion.
What's up, Gee?
Armed Neos.
Okay. So this has to go to here. From here, we can't go this way, so it has to go this way. And we have to just cross through here again. Takes us to here. Oh, I didn't.
And no, you didn't.
You know, Matt, you could have said something.
But I didn't.
Anyway, I'm gonna claim I got distracted by having to slam my band hammer down. Jesse, a motivational sentence was redeemed when you asked for it.
Okay, Daniel, if the person who has 3 current intelligence could figure this out, so can you.
Not sure that's the motivation you think it is, but thank you. For the...
Okay, how about this? If my like IRL like 7 int can figure this out, so can you.
I think I've just about got Blessed Fire done.
Now hit him.
That'd be so rude.
Okay, Ruptured Tendons does not proc with Erratic Wisp.
God, could you imagine if it did?
That's why I was checking.
God, because you can put Erratic Wisp on other things with the spell.
Yeah.
Blessed Fire.
Oh wait, no. Nope.
Okay, Blessed Fire is solved. Double check that I didn't manage to accidentally mess up Blessed Blood. Okay, we're good.
Backwards.
Just got the water left. Anything I want the preview for is just show me where the other 2 are going, you know?
Matt, that's cheating. That's with a dagger. Ow.
Critical hit.
Okay.
It's the world's silliest game of whack-a-mole.
See how long it takes Robert to actually send me back to the entrance hall. Oh, get closer!
Oh,
Oh, I'm there!
he's still there.
How do I...
That's 3 in a row! I've escaped.
SCP breach containment.
I think that's correct. Let me
Hey,
double
Jesse.
check it.
Ow!
Blessed Waterworks.
I had already teleported away before your attack connected because you had made the attack command.
Blessed Fireworks. Let me make sure I didn't mess up Blessed Blood somehow. Okay. Pretty sure we're good. Lay hand
The
upon
altar seems to
stone.
respond. Beyond it,
Oh,
something
can someone
creaks,
bless it real
as if
quick?
the pipework was moving. The sound comes
Sure.
from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles.
Robert, you can continue to have your fun.
I don't have bless on my bar.
Did you just leave after saying that?
Yeah. What, you want me to stick around and do nothing?
Thank you, Robert. Okay, let's see if I've done this correctly.
I can't wait for the streams to accidentally, like, merge and reset the whole thing. But no, it looks like he did it right, unfortunately.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was pretty sure, but you know. What if they also had to reach the goal at the same time? That would be truly pain.
Oh god, would that even be possible?
No.
Didn't think so.
Also, Jesse, just so you know, my chat gives you head pats for the motivational sentence.
I appreciate the head pats. Although I can think of a certain sibling who might appreciate them more.
I am not the sibling.
I'm back! No! It teleported me back into Robert.
Random.
The line of anguish. Cool.
Look at all the lava, Daniel. Pain.
I don't know, it doesn't look that painful. Jump down, find out.
I don't have my flying anymore.
Ah, fair.
Venture no farther. Oh, blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee.
Nah.
To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy very well.
Alright.
The death room. I mean, the good aim. So I see some levers. I see a nice little bridge that presumably lets us get into the next area.
Alright, so you have intuition, courage, brio, judgment, discretion, lawfulness, and a companion mushroom.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
I see. I should probably presence of mind myself, huh? Oh, hello.
Battle source puppets.
Oh, more of these. I see. These ones look to be weak to earth, or at least that one over there is. That's the targeted one. Weak to fire and earth. I guess I'll be using fire this fight. Most of them seem to be immune to air. which is rude.
And poison.
I'll just work on this one, and by work on it, I mean
Yeah, you're gonna Mortal Blow and remove it from existence?
actually it's immune to poison, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give a Sawtooth Knife to do instead. You just casually, literally one-shot it with piercing damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. They're going to run around, activate all the traps, huh? You know, that makes sense.
There's also another one now. That one's hasted.
So it is. Let me see. Is there anything interesting about it? Ooh, it's weak to water. And immune to fire.
Yeah?
I'm not going to get to use any of my bouncing effects this fight, am I?
Take a look at their wands and they'll let you know what they're resistant weak to.
Ah, cool.
Like that one's a fire wand. And the other ones are all air wands.
This one's only resist.
So they're all going to be immune to poison and their element of choice and weak to the other element.
Darn, didn't quite one-shot it. Thought there was a good chance I would.
If you crit, you might have.
Yeah, if I crit, I would have. Yeah, that'll finish it off. Anyway, is this actually kill them? Because I noticed we didn't get experience for that, did we? They are lootable. They have any loot?
Go check.
Wait. The other one that Matt killed disappeared. There's only one corpse
there's
here.
two bodies. There's two bodies there.
Oh, they're just stacked up.
Yeah, one's an actual body and the other one's a shattered corpse. Holding Alt is your friend.
You're right. There are in fact two. In that case, I will adrenaline and attempt to remove them from existence properly. Let's see. This one is slightly resistant to fire now that it's frozen. Still majorly weak to earth, but I still don't have a good solution to that. A really funny thing I could do if that wasn't in the way.
Just laser ray.
No, I could manage to aim that anyway, which I might end up doing. But no, searing daggers is good enough to just end this one.
Yeah. All right, now there's just two of them.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that Robert can successfully kill that one and that therefore we will be advancing further into the room. And so I'm going to just jump further into the room with Cloak and Dagger. Like, I'm going to assume Robert's about to speed run whatever's left of this fight.
Alright, Robert.
I don't know where the traps are down below, so I've got to examine this floor closely, you know? I think that's far enough away from this obvious spike trap.
There's another one, by the way.
Yeah, I expected that. And of course they're awakening
Robert's
us.
responsibility, though.
Yeah, so Robert, I have your consent to just jump as far as I can to the room? Yep, cool.
Yeah, it's Robert's responsibility to stop them all, so...
I mean, I just assumed that Robert was going to. I didn't say it was his responsibility. I only had 1 AP left, you know, and I'd already adrenalined.
But you said...
I'm gonna make a distinction. I think that I can declare that I will speedrun killing everything. I will not speedrun ending the fight.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, there's a magical door over here. We have to press some of these levers, don't we?
I don't know. Do we?
I'll start pressing the ones on this side.
I was out of combat and I'm back in combat, so I basically just got my turn skipped.
Yep.
Alright.
Rude.
Very nice.
I didn't
Okay,
skip your
so now
turn. I
they're-
just gave the other 3 of us another turn.
Now they're pressing switches, and those switches are turning traps on. But do we have to
There's
press
an
all of
here.
the switches, or do we just need to press good switches? Because they're clearly not pressing all of them. I mean, when in doubt, hit all the buttons, right?
Oh, they just keep coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
All right, Daniel. What have they pulled, and what should we pull next?
Just pull everything.
All right, he said it. It's my intuition that this one is correct.
Literally exploded.
All right. Making a good judgment that this is a good call.
I didn't see any new traps activated on that one, but honestly, the screen's kind of a mess at this point, so like, it's a little hard to tell. Here, I'm gonna go pull the fearlessness one. Yeah, I don't think that that did what I would like. I'm gonna go pull discretion. Wasn't the right lever either.
Did you catch that, Daniel?
What? That my character said it wasn't.
The enemies are subtly dialoguing.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
They just keep coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make them
Where's the
stop.
marked target?
What did
All the way
the
over here.
what did the enemies say?
You should have been listening.
It literally wasn't on my screen because it didn't transition back to you fast enough.
Huh?
Skill issue.
Yeah. To orifice manipulator.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I
do
would
you
rather
mean
my
you want your-
orifices remain unmanipulated. Thank you.
Rapid descent cranial disruptor.
Anyway,
Coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make
I see a lot of good, like, good things, and all the good things are traps. So I'm guessing the right lever is ambition. Because that's the only thing I see that's not clearly a good trait.
I mean, they pulled courage, and courage caused a trap.
There's no end to them.
Unless you don't think courage is good in some cases.
No,
He
what I'm
thinks
saying, I'm
Raven
saying
is
courage is good, which is why it activated a trap.
Hmm. I've activated judgment and intuition, and both of them were bad too.
Yeah, but
I'm going
ambition's not a trait I would consider good, and it's near the door.
You want me to trigger mercilessness?
That could arguably be a good trait, but sure, try it.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Cow.
The right lever.
Oh my god, we're all cows. That hit all of us.
Yep. Cannot cast, attack, or interact with objects. Oh.
Well, that didn't steer us in the right direction.
I sure did.
There's mercifulness and lawfulness down there. We can
Really gonna be able to milk this content.
Oh yeah.
Ow. Rude. I don't think I'm getting a turn.
I mean, you are. It's just getting skipped.
No, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna live long enough to not be a cow.
Man, imagine
Well,
not
that's
having
fine.
walk it off.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Idol of Rebirth. You'll come back.
I may
you
have
remake
forgotten
it?
to remake it. Admittedly.
Bovine empathy simulator. Ow!
Although if a bunch of them spend turns doing that, maybe I will turn back. Rude.
I did.
How did Daniel get over there?
I don't know what to tell you.
Easily.
I'm
that's
dead to
fair.
start my turn though. So.
Just don't be.
Did you remake your Idol of Rebirth?
We've already
I
been
did
over
not.
this. No,
Already
you
said
didn't.
that.
I just need to remind you, you said.
I need to remind you about your incompetence every once in a while.
They're also avoiding the ambition lever.
They're also avoiding a lot of levers. There he goes.
He died.
Hey, he's not a cow anymore.
Rude.
Someone point out I've been hit a lot, and I had only teleported when they attacked me. It made me sad.
I tested spells and things on you, and it doesn't seem like that even applies.
Lame.
Yeah, the worst part about all this, I'm gonna die.
And you're not gonna get your Devourer's Hunger.
No, that's why I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah. Bet you they keep stacking more debuffs on you that deal damage. Your chances of living with that with low HP go down.
Well, you know what?
Oh?
I do get a turn, I guess. I
If you-
guess it's.
He's right there.
You know
Kill
what?
him.
I'm just gonna flex some extreme power. Because this is one turn that's gonna it's gonna be the last turn that matters. I have 6 AP. Where's the fucking T at? There it is. All right. Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Got reduced load.
What I need to do is I need to get my adrenaline on me beforehand, so I need to improve my damage. So Firebrand. And then adrenaline. Alright, and auto attack should take this out. Where's the next one at? Over there? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump up there again. And I'm going to dash over there. Okay, now I need to adrenaline again. I need to attack.
Disgusting.
Okay, adrenaline's back. Where's the next one? Down there? Alright.
It has 51 health. You can, if it wasn't in, actually, it's not
Jumping,
required.
if I jump and then I adrenaline, it fills it back to 6 AP. So I'm at 6 AP again. Auto attack. It's dead. Where's the next one? Over there? Okay. So we do is we jump. Adrenaline's back up. Adrenaline again. Alright. Cool. Auto attack should kill it. Alright, where's the next one? Over there? Cool. Jump.
We're about
Back
to
to
leave
adrenaline.
combat, huh?
I'm at 6 AP, by the way, right now.
Before
6
you kill
AP.
it, you want to revive me because it's going to end combat for all of us?
Yeah,
No.
I could. It'll cost 1 AP to do it.
You know,
Yeah.
just since it's going to end combat anyway.
Yeah, remember how you said that you know, you can rely on me to end the combat? Well, technically speaking, I'm not going to be ending the combat. He's going to come back. But I did literally get my first turn this combat. This is my first fucking turn, and I'm going to kill everyone. Everyone will die.
Yeah?
In fact, will this be enough? You know what? Fuck it. Tentacle Ash. Bam.
And you crit. There's more of them now.
Yep.
And
By the way, I'm not
unfortunately,
gonna-
you just don't get a turn.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get a turn.
Neither
you're
do you.
just- Oh,
Neither
well,
will I.
rude.
Neither will I.
Oh, they're gonna eat me first.
Oh, apparently my Devourer's Hunger thing didn't proc. I have Voracious Hunger on me.
Oh, well, there's a epidemic of fire.
I think we die.
I tried.
Yeah,
But a little too hard.
they're gonna eat your last source point, and then just you're not gonna get a turn.
I just don't get a turn.
Yeah.
And Matt continues to just be stunned in the water there. I guess probably should have done more than just res me before you killed the last one.
What could he have done? Robert's not our.
He has a ton of healing scrolls of various kinds.
I mean, healing scroll is also for us is like poison spores.
He's talking about himself like a selfish.
Like, he could have full healed me, he could have magic shelled Matt so Matt wasn't stunned, Dome of Protection, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I had a fun turn though.
I don't disagree that you did. Also, how do you still have all the adrenalines? Has it not been a turn for you yet?
Nope.
It has been one turn. It's just it fades at the start of your next turn. So like I now have 6 AP right now, and I'm still under the effect of the T, so I can raise everybody right now.
I mean, yeah, do it. I'm amazed they didn't kill you, I'll be honest.
The only caveat to all of this is that when I do raise everybody,
virus mark, by the way.
It will be interesting.
I mean, you could just go ham and weave in.
I'm gonna take 1 AP as a contingency, okay? I'm gonna take 1 AP and just dump Daniel over there.
I'm so dead.
There are 3 of them up there. Where's the Devourer's mark?
One of
there?
those 3.
No,
Yeah.
Devourer's mark is over there.
Oh, you're talking about those 3 there, yeah.
Well, these 3 are 1 badge.
Yeah, I was talking about these 3.
So I'm gonna regain my hasted by jumping into the fire over here. Let me use my adrenaline. I'm gonna tentacle lash the that one. Okay, so I'm at 6 AP again.
I would have rezzed both me and Matt there to be able to use your execution or AP.
Well, I mean, I can do that. I got the AP back because I was at 4. I got restored to 6.
Oh, I thought you adrenaline back up to 6, used 1, then
No,
yeah.
I had to jump over here to use 1, and I had to use 1 to raise Daniel, so I was at 4. Then I adrenalined, and then no.
Either way.
Dump you over there. Okay, Devourer's mark is this one.
There's a lever called Brio. What's that even mean?
Bryonic, the ice barrier dragon. I'm not sure you've heard of it.
I don't think that's what that means, but
No, it does.
Brio,
I'm gonna kill all but 1 of them, is what I'm gonna do.
Brio, noun, vigor or vivacity of style or performance.
Style, dude.
She told her story with some brio.
That one had fortified on it, that's why it didn't explode. Okay, where's the next one at? It is... Oh, that one, right there, right in front of me. Sick.
Nice.
That one has soothing cold.
And now it's dead.
Oh, wait, nope. It's that one.
So, hold up.
It thought it was safe. It was not safe.
Adrenaline number 5 of the turn. This is so dumb.
Hey, he had to get all the way to arcs to be able to do it, too.
I don't care.
Now I'm gonna spend the, Okay, first of all, will this kill it or not? So this will guaranteed break its armor, but will knock it down. There. Now I can spend the rest of my 3 action points healing somebody, and then I'm just done. Like, there's...
You're done probably for the combat.
No, just for the next turn.
Where's Daniel? Can I see him from here?
You don't believe that we will finish? I can heal myself. Focus on the other 2.
I was gonna use restoration on him.
Oh yeah, restoration me. Yeah, thanks, Daniel.
Okay, so what do I got that's even useful?
I mean, to be fair, there shouldn't be any other enemies in between my turn and yours, so
yeah, that's fair.
you could leave it.
I'm giving number to Jesse is worthless. Yeah, you know what? Here.
Do we not have scrolls of poison damage?
Scrolls of poison you? Like what? Poison dart? No, the best I've got is poison wave. That's it.
Oh, fair.
Which, I mean, I guess I could just... Oh no, it doesn't even hit anybody. It's too short of range.
Bummer. If only poison attacks were good in this game. It hovered on it, so I thought it was about to actually take a turn after getting up, and I was like, the fuck?
There's another one, by the way.
Yeah, of course there is, but it goes at the end, so all of the 2 who are actually within range to see it handle it. That being said, Robert, why'd you rest me down by the death fog?
Because it was away from everything else. All the enemies are up there.
I have to walk all the way back.
No, you could just
You can just heal yourself.
I mean, I'm going to, but I'm just saying Cloak and Dagger isn't enough to get me over the death fog.
You can teleport over to here.
Not entirely wrong. But then I have to wait for... I do have Skin Graft. Once I teleport over, I could, Anyway, first things first, I need to heal myself. That is step 1. We're going to plant a restoration on me. Then a fortify. Then I'm going to assume I can't see any of you, and so therefore it didn't matter that I had soulmate up. And then magic shell myself. Okay, now let's tiptoe into this room and see if I can jump myself over there.
You also could pull levers along the way just to make sure we don't miss anything.
And unleash more death fog into this room? No, thank you.
You don't know that.
I don't trust your advice. It feels targeted and not in the good way. Alright, so this should be well out of the death fog.
I was so ready for him to just keel over.
Slowed, which is weird because the game didn't tell me there was oil in that spot. But yeah, there's oil over here. I'm just amazed that I was considered to have walked through it.
There's oil right there. You see it?
Yeah. It's annoying, but I'll live. Anyway, how far can I cloak and dagger? Not far enough to get out of here, but I can cloak and dagger all the way over to here, which means I might be able to cloak and dagger across next turn. Oh, I'm out of combat.
Another one now.
I'm
yeah, because they can't see you.
Yeah.
And you're far away enough.
Cool.
By the way,
I'm just gonna
I don't
federal.
think you have the range to be able to teleport over there now.
I don't need to teleport over there. I just need to teleport here because that's the path, which I can
you?
do.
Oh, I thought this would have blocked your line of sight.
Nope.
I was trying to get you stuck in the corner.
I figured it wouldn't, which is why I went over. Anyway, I'm gonna try pulling ambition. Well, it's not ambition, so I'll pull gravitas and discipline while I'm over here. Let's see how far this way I can go. I pulled Yurok and it didn't do anything. Let me pull Xenagogery. I believe that's all the... Oh wait, no, there's one more lever in this little space.
Immune fire, weak water.
That lever did something. I could feel it. I found a correct lever. It's called called potency.
So it's very
potent. Also, one of the people in my chat said that is a lot of adrenaline debuffs. Yes. Yes, it is. The Devourer said I'll do that for you.
I had a good turn. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't check your... Daniel, I think I'm checking your stream more than you.
I'm annoyed at the way that pathing decided to path. The game really went, I know you're just trying to walk right here, but I'm going to avoid that fire and therefore walk through millions of spike traps.
Well, it doesn't want to hurt your fantabulous magic.
Like, excuse me?
Don't think that was the right lever.
What was that pathing? Also, yeah, you probably are. Well, to be fair, I noticed that has a lot of adrenaline debuffs. I just didn't mention it immediately. Anyway, so it was not this one.
No, there's two of them. Oh, wait, excuse me.
Oh, I'd like to point out that because of that combat reset, right? What that did is it got rid of all my adrenaline debuffs, but it also let my T continue for a full another turn. Oh,
There you
never
go.
mind, I'm a cow.
Oh, now we're cows. Daniel isn't.
He moved to Bovine Empathy Simulator.
He did?
Do y'all need some help?
You know what?
We
I
are
wasn't gonna get a
beyond
turn.
help.
I wasn't gonna get a turn anyway, so my
Ow.
expectations are pretty low to begin with. All right, like.
Anyway, I've pulled Yurok. I have not pulled Wisdom. I will...
Wisdom isn't a stat in this game.
Combat
Well,
for a
you're about to get in combat. There it is.
Yeah. I like how I'm... Okay, oh, you all do have turns. You just go after. Here, Robert, I'll give you a full AP refresh. By removing the one that has pulled me into combat. That looked like it hurt Jesse.
It ate me.
That's rude.
It killed me and then ate me like a normal person. How dare it?
Also, yes, Guy, T is the most powerful item in this game.
I think it spawned even more death block, by the way.
Probably.
Oh no, I thought I heard the death fog. Alright, Daniel, where could it be?
Okay, so this lever did something, but there's apparently other levers that are also correct. My bet, based on where it is, would just be this one, but I sure can't check that.
You honestly think nobility is the proper answer?
A proper answer? No. Do I think it's the answer anyway? By the way, there's no way for me to cleanse cow off, y'all, is there?
No.
Didn't think
yeah.
so.
You can hard reset somebody.
I mean, yeah, but I don't have enough AP to do that and res them, so... I think I'm gonna go over and res Jesse. I think that's the best choice. But I don't want to walk because
You're gonna need to get to like here, but I think
yeah, I think you're probably right.
your best option is just murder.
I mean, yeah, but the only one I can get to is this one.
Yeah, kill it. The Devourer's Mark will
Sure.
just move to another target. And if it makes
let's
Robert feel
see.
better, he'll get the buff for next turn.
Do. How do you tell? My chat's asking, how do you tell if someone's dead? On the left, they get grayed out, and they're still their portrait instead of being
They're
grayed
not
out in the
having
cow.
a great time.
Also, the
There's a
skull
skull.
debuff, and over here, it's a little ghosty. I mean, they're undead already, so I understand the confusion. Anyway, Matt, did you want that motivational sentence to you or to someone else?
Jesse, he needs a pep talk right now. Be dead and everything.
Jesse, this isn't your first experience with death, and it won't be your last. You've got this. You've come back every other time. It won't stop you. You got an extra sentence just because I was feeling nice.
Was that first part a threat?
Yes.
Maravi is Matt.
Yeah. I'm Ravi, by the way.
Okay.
I'm Ravi.
What's the most efficient way for me to remove this from existence? Can I move into fire without taking a bunch of damage from spikes? Probably not. Because I don't think I can safely move into this fire right next to me, because the stupid lever's blocking the standing space there. Which is rude.
Oh, you've got motivational speech as 500, motivational sentence as 500, but speech is 10,000.
It's about.
He doesn't want to do speeches.
If you think about how many sentences a speech is, it makes sense.
All right, Daniel, it better be a 20-sentence speech.
What the fuck is a fortune
least.
podcast?
It's
a 4chan podcast.
No,
Oh,
no,
a 4chan
God, no.
podcast?
No,
Mar will steal Tigi's idea and be a great fortune teller. The fortune may or may not come from a better fortune teller. Enter a topic for the fortune. Chat rules apply. Why is it a podcast?
Don't ask me. That's what.
It's a sad speech. Trust. Better.
Yeah.
Are the chat rules on 4chan?
There are, but the chat rules here are a bit tighter than the 4chan ones. Should I?
Fuck.
Me trying to
4chan
figure
is the
out what's the
mythical
best
land of
way to
Beaver.
remove this
Honestly.
battle source puppet.
We're already dead. We are undead. You are way too late.
I'm really regretting not having an earth spell at the moment.
Maybe it's almost as if you're the lone mortal in an undead party that lacks a healer.
I mean, I have poison dart. I can heal
Funny
y'all.
that you think that works. Enough.
All right, Daniel, heal me.
Fuck
Do it.
Let's see what this works.
Do it.
Let's see what happens.
What does that mean?
It's a music genre, you uncultured swine.
No, I get that, but why is your fortune podcast for symphonic metal is the music of choice? What does that mean?
It's your fortune podcast. Figure it out, Mr. Streamer Man.
I will not be listening to symphonic metal today. That's my fortune podcast. But you will, Jesse.
Incorrect.
You will.
Give me a fucking minute here.
Yeah,
Let me
incorrect, as Jesse put.
Yeah, incorrect as Jesse's about to play some.
Wait for me to turn on some like DMCA like black metal. See, I don't actually even know if this would if this will come from my or pop out through my mic. No YouTube ad, go the fuck away. I don't care about Better Call Saul.
Okay.
It is
Fire
showing
whip
up.
has...
I didn't think my mic would pick it up.
Darn it. I rolled
We
low.
escaped the street.
I rolled low on my damage. That's so sad. Whatever. That remove me from combat? It does not.
No, because this one's too close.
But I bet if
if you teleport over here.
I don't have teleport, unfortunately. My cloak and dagger's still on cooldown.
Man, imagine having less than 5 mobility abilities. Oh wait, fuck.
Imagine only being able to use the same one, or use one every 3 turns, when you could just use the same one 5 times in 1 turn.
Now, Jesse, is your definition of mobility ability something that moves you?
So something that you choose where to be moved to.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well,
7.
I will haste myself then.
I have 7.
I unfortunately am a part of my own problem because I only have 3 right now because I don't have the wings anymore.
On the bright side, if we die, it'll be quite easy to do the fight now. If we do have to restart, because we know where one of the correct switches is.
Here,
And we pulled like most of the others.
It's gonna be very hard for him to actually kill me. Look how much health I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Like the more likely thing is that you get stun locked over there.
If I get a turn, I could just pop the entire fight again.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the biggest problem is I've hit most of the switches I can hit.
And in case you're wondering about my lack of British power, I have 11 T's still. So
my British power.
Check Discord. Okay. Pretty art. I am not surprised that people would dislike this fight. It does seem very obnoxious.
The problem is,
you see,
fight. And you also don't know how to clear it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to clear it. I've been through this before. So has Matt.
Yeah.
You know, but we're not saying anything for the purposes of content.
Anyway, so potency was one of the right things. I pulled fearlessness and discretion already. I pulled everything on this side, is what it comes down to. Everything on this side has been pulled. Potency did something, but I'm not sure what. But everything over here got pulled. Well, unless this has a specific order in which you need to pull them, in which case, fuck this and fuck you all for not giving me the answer.
If it hadn't... Well, Daniel, I mean... I had to figure it out my first time without a guide, so you know what?
But to be fair, I think we had dialogue because we listened.
Oh yeah, we listened to the dialogue and we knew what was going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been listening to the dialogue.
Although we did
Aside from that
soft-lock
first bit.
ourselves though.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because what I had done, Daniel, in that playthrough is I had been a mage that was super high damage, high crit, and I had Demon Fist and Flaming Tongues on.
Sorry.
So what Demon Fist and Flaming Tongues do is that when something walks close to you, it attacks it, right? Well, I was standing right next to their spawn point.
Oh, I see.
So they would spawn in, die, end combat, spawn in, die, end combat. We soft locked ourselves.
That's hilarious.
It was very sad.
I don't have any milky, sorry. Only got water. I did drink some though. Okay.
Well, since another geological age must pass before my turn, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. Be right back.
still don't have Cloak and Dagger up, which means I can't realistically get to where Jesse is.
Just don't
Unless I
worry
skin
about me.
draft.
Just
Yeah, so I guess I just go back to killing things. Over this and adrenaline turns, my options for killing things are actually kind of low. We're going to demonic tutelage myself. And go over here. Check their immunities. Only just the one corpse in range. Bummer. You know what? I never get to use Flame Crescendo. I'll use it on this guy for no particular reason. I just don't know what to do with my AP otherwise.
Moving to reinforcement deploy.
Apparently the boys got head pats.
Cool.
Nice.
Sick even.
Moving to orifice manipulator.
He's going to manipulate the orifice.
Delicious.
Not always.
Ow.
Not always, but can be.
Involuntary death assistant. Does not sound like a switch we want them to press, but you know.
It's not like we can stop them.
I have returned. Oh, nice.
Good timing.
Wait, are they eating each other's swords? Hang on.
No, that was eating Robert's.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Well, I have proven that I don't necessarily need a Spark Striker this fight. Use Hailstorm on candles.
That's
I feel
hilarious.
like there was a lot of work to extinguish some candles, buddy.
And himself.
Okay. he just died. Okay, well.
Also, ominously, there's a broken death fog barrel there.
Yeah.
Also, there was actual death fog on the battlefield, you know, over here, right?
Yeah,
I know, but
that came from a death fog barrel, not a lever, by the way.
Okay, if we really wanted to start deploying death fog barrels, I mean, I have quite a
Please
few.
don't.
Of them.
They
These
don't
things-
affect these things.
Oh, I know. I
They
didn't
do
say how to
affect me.
It affects Daniel.
That's
That's
true.
fine.
We could sequester him to a corner.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'm not gonna get a turn again.
I mean,
Don't be so certain.
Hey, at least I'm not a cow anymore. I'm good.
you were the first to transform back from a cow. That's true. This is a puzzle fight, so it goes until we figure out the puzzle, which has to do with the levers.
Until Daniel figures out the puzzle.
Okay, I'm gonna be clear.
here.
Somebody go press these levers.
Okay.
Start with this one, because it's the most suspicious one to me, but like, I literally can't interact with anything in there. Like, it's just not an option. Also, maybe heal yourself so you don't die, but you know.
Oh, now you tell me. Okay.
You know, just make sure you've got just enough to not die. At least me being in pain over this is good content, you know?
No, it's just only adequate content. We kill the same enemies the same way every time. I get a turn, wipe the battlefield, and we start all over again.
And We all try to be far enough away that we get out of combat. I'm gonna try and... Hey, do I have Cloak and Dagger back up yet? No. Okay, well, never mind. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna try and
I
res
definitely
Jesse.
could have made this a lot less like painful than it was, but I killed the last thing on the battlefield. I ended combat. Now the fact that
Anyway.
combat restarted and there were 5 more enemies, that's not my fault.
Something you can control, you know. It's not really in your jurisdiction.
What are the water ones? Yeah, weak to fire. Okay. Goodbye. Honestly, I probably could have taken that out with Searing Dagger, but that moves cooler, so...
It's just literally not cooler. It's a laser, which is objectively hotter than a searing dagger.
True.
Still.
Fun fact, did you know laser is an acronym?
So
Yes.
let me, oh, I'm not close enough, never mind. Having fortified myself...
I also know that in Civ 4, they got a different voice actor for the technology discovery sense.
Yeah, I'll encourage myself for funsies, because I don't know what else to do with this AP.
You get the guy who's like, you've discovered lasers.
Yeah, like every other like tech around it is like, you have discovered computers, or like some regal sounding voice. And it's like, you discovered lasers. Like, yep, I definitely did.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna drink the tea again.
Yeah, reduce it back to 1 enemy.
Yeah, I'm going to be commencing the culling. Please do not resist.
I think they're gonna resist, but I don't think it'll matter.
I said please do not. I'm requesting it. This one's actually gonna maybe take more than 1 hit.
I was going to say, you could have just Tentacle Lashed, and it wouldn't have taken more than 1 hit.
No, Tentacle Ash probably would not have killed it, because if I had
You
crit
did
it...
6,000 damage with a crit.
Oh, well, whatever. I got my Executioner AP anyway. Oh, it's just right here. Shoot.
Res Jesse, I guess?
I'll Firebrand Res Jesse Adrenaline, so I'll do.
It's kind of convenient that it was right there, because it lets you actually res Jesse.
I mean, yeah, but...
And if we get lucky and it's the other one right there, you can actually throw some healing on Jesse so he lives.
Actually, I'm probably gonna kill both of them. I think I'm just gonna auto attack here. Oh no!
Beautiful.
I mean, I did the damage too. And
Executioner armor. This is just dumb.
Yeah.
Executioner devours armor. I have to say though, this fight feels absolutely obnoxious if you don't have someone who can just cleanse the battlefield.
You'd normally have more battle mages than what we have, to be completely fair. Like,
True.
Yeah,
So we would
that deal
have
with
more.
AoE.
Yeah, we'd have more AoE of various elements because you'd have, you know, more than just me with AoE. I mean, technically,
not even on a
Robert, but-
crit, it kills it.
where's the next one? Oh, it's back up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump. Boom.
Let's see, 6.1k.
Next one. Okay.
Easy.
That one doesn't even show up on my map as an enemy, so it must be too far away from me.
There is definitely another way to do things. I am also going to be quiet about this.
Agreed. Ravi and I have done this multiple times. We know the solutions. We're just not saying anything.
Yeah, we're just assholes.
If we destroy their corpses, can they still come back?
Oh, it's not that they're coming back, they're spawning new ones.
Ah, fair.
Hey, that one's convenient. I actually get to gain 1 AP this turn. Oh no, it's too far apparently because it doesn't go down very well. Dang.
I mean, to be fair, there's only one other enemy, so you're gonna gain the.
No, there's two.
It's one on the far side.
There's one over by you,
Oh
Matt.
yeah, you're right.
I'm actually just gonna kill these two, and that'll be the end of my turn. Is I think is the plan for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Decent chance this knocks you out of combat, so your adrenaline's drop off, which would be nice.
Oh, I just straight up killed this one. Shit.
Oops.
Bang. Still in combat. You know, I need to add another adrenaline debuff to this thing.
Okay.
So is there any lever you want me to pull?
I mean, if you can somehow get to this one.
What do you mean somehow?
You know, fair. My mistake. Like, cause I can't get to these levers over here.
I don't think that was the right lever.
Ow.
All right, I pulled it.
Well,
yes. Do I have hasted on myself? Yeah, I do because of the jump. Clear-minded. Yep.
you've got some other levers around there, so start pulling.
I only have 1 AP though, so I'm thinking about what to do with it.
Got some levers around there.
You know what?
Also, if you can jump back over to me, you could be out of combat.
I cannot jump over to you. I am out of jumps. So.
Bummer. Because I am out of combat.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just end my turn with this 1 AP and then just have 2 turns of cooldown.
Oh my god, I can get off bird app. It's weird.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll go back to bird app. Alright, Daniel, where do I go?
I don't know why you're asking me. I've been very clear about which levers you'd pulled. These ones in the death fog.
I pushed adrenaline 9 times that turn. Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Alright.
He wants us to pull all the levers in the death.
Alright, I'm pulling quality.
Ow. I hate the way pathing avoids fire. That's so dumb.
That was a quality turn, Jesse.
Yes, it was. Back to bird app.
Wait, what happened to Jesse?
I went to go to pull quality.
And you killed.
Exploded himself on the spikes.
Really? You have jumps.
And I used one to get over there.
You have more than one.
I brought Jesse back to life, and then he's just like, nah, I don't want to be alive anymore, and then just...
There, I pulled quality. It was a quality pull.
Matt managed what I could not.
And I shall also
Empathy was a
manage
correct lever. It did something. Don't know what it did, but it did something.
T, how did you spell my name 3 times, technically 4, and get it wrong every time?
Maybe I should actually look at this chat.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no.
It's the right lever.
Anyways.
That was the right lever.
Anyway, I'm just verifying these levers, but I'm pretty sure I know I've seen them pull these,
Oh
so
my
they're not
God,
correct.
Jesse.
Oh, I got pulled into the fight.
What?
Hold on. Ow.
Negative HP.
I'm just that good.
There's no end to them.
Moving to orifice manipulation.
To be fair, that was my turn because I was stunned.
I didn't bring you back just to get stunned. Take your turn again, but better.
Still stunned.
They just keep coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
Anyway, so
We're just not
empathy.
powerful enough.
Empathy did something. I'm guessing there's something like one switch in every space that
We
you should
pulled
pull.
potency. We pulled empathy. Those were 2 that had effects, right?
Yeah. I don't think have we seen them pull Brio? I don't think we have.
I pulled Brio.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we've seen them pull Judgment, but can someone confirm?
I have personally pulled all the levers up here.
Okay. Because I jumped down, so I didn't deal with the levers in this direction.
Can I give Daniel one hint, guys?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
No, democracy rules.
Democracy wins.
You know, one of these levers is mercifulness, but you know, I don't
That's
show
the
it.
cow lever.
I know.
Yeah, I remember that one. I can't jump up there. That's a bummer. So I guess I'll just kill this puppet over here. It's electricity, which means it's weak to earth, not resistant to fire, so it's too far for that. I guess I gotta move. I mean, it's moving through cursed fire, which is not the most fun thing to do, but I'll survive. Still too far, but it's okay. I've still got more free movement left.
Did we pull everything in this room, by the way?
Which one?
Still too far?
Levers.
No, which room?
Which room?
This one.
Yes. I personally pulled every single lever in that room. I pulled every lever here and here. We've pulled every lever up here. So the only places where there might be levers that remain unpulled is down here and in here. That's why I'm insisting on other people getting turns, because I can't do the death pod levers.
I've been wiping out the whole thing.
Anyway, you did spell it right at one point. That's the Fortune Podcast key.
Also, I agree. Mercifulness should just be instant death.
Yeah. I am already dead.
A trap. Better give it a wide berth.
Okay, I'm at the very end of my free movement, and it's still out of range, so I guess I'll use a different attack. Whatever. Oh, I crit. Nice.
It's not there.
I cloak and dagger up here now. I can. Are these smoke clouds? They're steam clouds. Can you see through steam clouds? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's only smoke clouds that you can.
Okay.
Well, you also
cursed
can't
smoke
see
cloud.
through cursed smoke clouds or blessed smoke clouds.
I added the addendum before you got the chance to. Anything that includes the phrase smoke cloud.
Am I immune to mass corpse explosion? Or is it also hit me? Yeah, it also hits me. Okay.
You are not immune to propaganda.
Fair. Okay. This mass corpse explosion is would be a good way to take both of these out, but there's nowhere I can be that there's not corpses. What? I can't see what element this one is. It's in there.
I really hope that's just this, like my streaming quality, but like Daniel's game seems to be chugging real bad.
It's not the game that's chugging, it's the stream.
That's what I mean. Like I
had the adjusted graphics settings
Hey,
because
look
of
look at how much fire there is on the screen. Fire, for some reason, eats massive processing power in this game.
I guess you could say it really burns it up.
Yeah, no matter how low I set it, like Like, notice how as soon as I go away from the fire, it suddenly clears way up.
Yeah. Also, I just counted. Robert has 9 adrenalines.
Yeah. Yeah, he commented on that.
Even me with the white tea wouldn't have 2 turns.
Yes.
Good thing it all expires after 1 turn.
I killed one of them, and then another one spawned right next to me and then gets to go. I just got Awakening. That's so rude.
Yeah.
But I don't want to turn my the fist one on, you know? I could. I'm standing at the right spot. I can soft lock us right now. I have those spells.
Do you think you'd be able to do enough damage?
Yes, Ski.
Bye, Jesse.
I like how
maybe not.
I like how my debuff bar is actually covering part of the enemy's information.
Yeah, it's just really long.
Another one? How many more could there be?
Oh shit, wait, I have a turn? Wait, I got reset because I exited combat for a second. Hold up, okay.
Let's go!
Alright, so where do I need to go?
Do you want to combat wipe or do you want to pull switches?
That's the question. Do you want me to wipe the floor again? I have a turn to do it.
There's only 2 enemies left.
No, there's other enemies. There's this one.
Oh yeah, you're
this
right.
One, this one, and then these 2. So.
I mean,
over them.
I have no idea.
Remove at least these 2 and then just press some switches.
I legitimately can't find the last switch that we would need.
I see them. Oh.
Well, I know where 2 of them are, but like I can't find the last one.
I got my executioner.
Congratulations.
This one's not the mark target, is
Arson is fun. I mean, what? Is not the mark target.
I took it out, so I can't be the mark target. Next one is this one. Alright, I'll hop my way over there. Bop. Alright.
Wait, which ones have we pulled? We pulled Potency and...
Empathy, I believe is the name of it.
Okay.
Yeah, Potency and Empathy.
Those are the ones that didn't do something negative.
Yeah. Mercilessness is the cow lever. We've pulled has Righteousness been pulled?
I don't know.
It has not, to be honest.
Oh, we're being honest, are we?
It has not been pulled.
I've never been not honest. It's just if I don't want to answer the question, I didn't.
Oh, I got thrown out of combat.
Quite possibly.
Dang it.
There's still...
Okay, well, Matt, you're out of combat. And Jesse is dead next to you, so you could raise him.
Raise him and then pull whatever levers are left over there.
Alright, well, it's my turn again. All the adrenaline's dropped off, and I still have the tea, so I guess I just go again.
How did you... How are you up here and...
Hey, Jesse, you might want to rest.
Fine.
Also, Robert, how are you up here and out of combat?
Daniel, I don't know.
I mean, it happened to me too. I'm just confused because there were enemies up here with us.
Sometimes those questions are best left to other people. Alright, you know?
Anyway, Jesse, if you could pull Righteousness.
Righteousness?
Yeah. It hasn't been pulled yet. Cool. I'm gonna guess that's the only lever in that room we need to worry about, so there's just one somewhere in here. Until all of these levers don't work, that's my assumption.
Alright, what do you want me to pull next? There's Order, Steadfastness, Tenaciousness,
I'll just
Unity,
pull the one.
Valor.
Okay, I pulled Order. Seems like it did something. Steadfastness?
That's... one lever per room, which means there can be more than one lever per room. Fuck that.
What? Oh,
what?
Hey, guys.
Oh, wait. I'm still stealthed.
I didn't even kill the last one! What do you mean?
Your turn ended, and therefore no one
it didn't. I had 5 PP still.
What?
My turn wasn't over.
Also,
yeah, but I wanted to
also
get
Matt,
in
why are
here,
you over
so
here?
I teleported over here, so I'm going to assume that did something buggy.
Probably.
The mechanic is supposed to be whenever someone's turn ends or if they all die.
I bet what happened is that Matt got into combat and that fucked it somehow.
Okay, so I'll pull righteousness because I do not remember.
Jesse pulled righteousness.
Oh, okay. Is there any other levers I should pull?
Since there's apparently can be more than one per room, the only one I know has been pulled over here is mercilessness, so pull the other two if you haven't seen one of them pull it.
Ow, fuck.
Which lever is it going for?
No.
They just keep coming. Look around. I don't think that was the right lever.
Okay, I've pulled all of the levers in this room except for mercilessness, and I do not want to pull that one.
I would appreciate if you did not.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. So which lever?
Whatever one's in here you didn't already pull, or Jesse didn't pull.
I already pulled them all.
Are there any remaining in the death fog?
No.
There's Valor, Unity, Candor, Fortitude, and Authority in the Death Fog, as well as the ones that I know we pulled, which are Nobility and
Please don't tell me
Quality.
it's a specific order we have to pull them in.
It is not.
Cool.
So if you Daniel push alt and look how many battle puppets you've killed.
Too ready. Just imagine casting Mass Corpse Explosion. Imagine how it would crash our computers.
No, your computer. I'm safe.
It's like so many.
If everything in that room has been pulled, I don't know what's left.
There's one more that I don't remember the name of it, but I know how to find it, but I can't find it.
It was not very clear.
It was not meant to be. Daniel, where'd all your magic armor go?
Look, let's not talk about it.
Authority, Ambition, Candor, Fortitude,
we pulled this.
Xenograny, Ambition, Discipline, Gravitas, Yarrick, Wisdom, Fearlessness.
I'm very certain I've pulled everything. Like I pulled both of these my second turn.
Matt, Robert, should I just end it?
Yeah.
You have our
put
permission.
us out of our misery.
All right, Daniel, you didn't pull Wisdom.
Yeah.
What? I absolutely stood there and pulled the lever.
You did not. You didn't pull Wisdom.
There you go.
We needed to spell the word power with the first letter of each of the names of the levers.
That's so dumb.
We pulled potency, order, wisdom, empathy, and righteousness.
We can loot every body that we killed, by the way.
And they do all have loot. This is...
So there is a reason to keep fighting and fighting.
But why would you?
Fighting.
And to be fair, there was a very strong dialogue sense from Arhu, who would have told us, and also we could look in one of the journal entries and it would have told us.
It would have told us that we needed power.
Yep.
I don't remember that being in there.
We might not have it in our journal log because I don't think we interacted with Arhu again after we got the amulet.
We did not.
We did not.
But we would have been able to get it by dialogue option.
I'm gonna go get the sword.
I'm just interacting with Battlezor's puppets and emptying them. There's so many. Oh, there's another stack over here.
Jesus Christ.
Dang it, I can't pull Mercifulness again.
The battle puppets definitely do respawn if you source vampirism them. Because I know I saw Robert do that.
Yeah. I did vampirism them, one of them earlier.
And like I said before, it's
It was
not
right here that I did that.
It's not that any of them were respawning, it's that they were just creating new ones over and over again.
I believe that in the original edition, there was a finite number, but in this one, it actually did leave a corpse for every single one of them. Ah, interesting. Huh.
I did
Well,
not know about that.
I didn't know that bit, but...
I mean, to be fair, I normally just try to skip this fight as much as I can.
I mean, yeah, if you know what 5 levers you need to pull, you can probably pull them all in one round.
I just pull power in one round, yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, oh no. Anyways.
Hey, Daniel, you should probably push a certain button. One that makes it so that we do not have to repeat certain content.
Yeah, that's fair. Now, why?
No, you have to hit Jesse to get him to move.
Why would you do this?
I don't like that you're right.
Anyway, I need to remake my Idol of Rebirth.
Oh my god, he remembered!
Only because I hit him. I reminded him of his mortality and how fragile it is.
It was already in my inventory to do it when you did that.
Oh, I can't teleport Daniel into the lava? Rip.
I know, I tried to do that to one of the puppets, and it didn't let me. It was very sad.
I'm gonna take Daniel and dump it on Jesse and see if that causes Jesse to teleport.
Why did that do 47,000
damage?
What? Let me look at the combat log on that one. What?
Excuse
me? That did 1,000 damage to me. What?
No, it did 40.
Oh no, you're right. Right above that. Why?
Baron Jed was hit for 44,000 damage.
Wait. This will burn a red scroll. But Robert, I'm gonna need you to do that again. If we teleport anyone into Jesse, do they take ridiculous damage because of some weird teleport interaction?
I'm also surprised I didn't get moved because of Erratic Wisp.
Okay, that was more normal damage. That's what I would have expected to happen.
The fuck is happening?
No, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't Jesse who took the damage. What did you do?
Now you read chat.
I was reading chat the whole time.
Yeah, you blatant liar. I mean, if I just teleport you a split second before they do, put you in a death fog for a millisecond, and then they teleport.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I think my critical understanding there was that death fog the actually inflicts piercing damage.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it definitely does inflict piercing damage. Watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting enough, it does have some damage variance though, because you looked at it, it didn't do the same amount of damage it did last time.
True.
Well, one of you revived me.
Like, it's Matt's mess, he has to clean it up.
Did you remake your Idol of Rebirth? No.
I did, and I was about to do it again, but people keep killing me out of combat. We're gonna run out of resurrection scrolls at this rate.
Robert, that's a kill move.
Yeah, if I crit someone with the tentacle, it will probably like either one shot or come very close to one shotting anybody here.
I will always be sassy.
I am the only person that it does not one shot, other than yourself, obviously, but you can't target yourself.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It won't, because you have to take 6,900 damage for that to happen, and I don't think I can take damage with that.
Anyway, I want to go walk through this staircase. Let's keep moving. That took way too long.
Hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken.
Well, Daniel.
So I was wrong. It wasn't going to take us 3 streams to get through this.
Shall be undone.
We're not quite ready. We have one or maybe 2 things left to do.
What do you mean?
What is there left to do?
We need to check to see if Anathema's done.
True.
You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Tarquin.
Let's go find out. Did he finally finish it?
I'll stay here so you can teleport a pyramid to me.
Tarquin,
drop the pyramid.
how much longer before Anathema's ready? Would you rush perfection? It'll be ready when it's ready.
Does he actually just never finish it? Or is it some kind of like it changes the ending.
And then I was going to say, technically, if we wanted to, there is the what's it called? Arhu's like chamber.
Nah, we're past that already.
Okay.
All right, let's just move on with our destiny.
Here's
Sounds
the
good.
second. I'm gonna just store some random things that are worth money on the Lady Vengeance rather than leaving them in my inventory because they weigh a bunch. And I don't really care about money at this point. If I need it, I can go retrieve them later.
Literally, there are no shops anywhere for it. Money is now a like a
I
construct.
figured. I mean, it was always a
Already
construct.
a construct.
It's just a construct that doesn't matter anymore.
Actually, you know what? That is a good point. Is everyone satisfied with their gear, like in terms of level up and everything? Like, are we just good on gear?
I mean, my armor set's level 20, but I don't think one level's gonna matter.
I mean, my gloves are kind of garbo, but like,
Well,
I mean, I haven't found anything else.
well, the only reason I was asking is
uh,
because if we're done spending gold, there is something I wanted to just experiment with.
I have a amulet that that's level 15.
Oh my god, guys, just level that up.
Well,
Just-
Okay. Like,
we have 31 Quicksilver. There's no reason, no excuse. There, just
I was
take
holding-
it. Here you go. Fix your problem.
I now have too much to carry. The Quicksilver encumber.
Oh, if you craft it with your amulet, it'll go away. The problem will solve itself.
All right. Is it just the amulet and the Quicksilver?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't done this yet.
tell. With the level 15 amulet.
All right, I just bought
Also,
something.
the amount of Quicksilver you need depends on the quality of the amulet. Whether it's
Okay.
like Divine, Epic, Elite.
It's an epic, so do I only need 2 then?
It was either 2 or 3, I don't remember.
If it's purple, I believe it's 2.
This game is pretty, but it's not just your
It is
internet.
not
It's
too.
also this game's kind of resource intensive, even when you turn it all the way down.
By the way, Jesse, I found a +2 summoning rune.
Yeah, I found a +2 summoning helmet as well. It made me happy, and then I became sad.
If only you were
It's
the
3
summoner
for an
you
epic item.
If only you were the summoner you were always meant to be. Also, that did actually unencumber you.
Okay, so this does actually just straight up kill you. Putting on this belt does kill you. Understood.
What?
Okay, so what I did was I got the ancient belt, the one that restores vitality every turn. But the thing is that it restores vitality in the sense that it heals you. It's like, so if you put it on as an undead, it just straight up kills you. But if you put it on as something that's not undead, it won't kill you.
Nice.
Well, that was worth an experiment, I guess. It was an expensive experiment, but...
Alright. Well, I found my amulet that's going to be pretty good. It gives me +5 finesse. I'm equipping that right now.
Okay. I'm good. My shit's good. So I'm just teleport down to, you know, the place.
Alright. This amulet is +5 finesse, +2 con, +1 summoning, persuasion, perseverance, and with a rune slot.
I wish I
Level 21.
had the ability and the graphics. I wish I could find an option to just turn whatever it is about the fire effects that makes them just eat GPU off.
Yeah, but that'd be too easy.
Because I have everything else set to low in an attempt to reduce how much the fire alone is taking. I just want to turn them down.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Okay, in we go.
Heavy upon the air itself,
Let me
unspoken.
do that real quick.
This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone.
Mars initiated already, check.
Okay, then you're starting the 15-second countdown.
Oh, that was a countdown? I thought it said waiting for players 16. So I thought it was waiting for like 16 ready checks, and I was like,
No,
oh.
this is the countdown. We're polling the boss. Come on. Do your opener. What are you doing?
What is that, Quarkus? Quarkus!
My goodness. Here we are.
Also, I do like how we killed the guy who said they called me a mistake earlier, so we didn't have to fight him there.
Of course I
Yeah.
I have my noble steed below me, and my trusted shield.
His whiskers
And I may have cracked.
Sir Laura turns.
I owe you an apology. But I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
now that my prejudice now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Here we are.
God, you're one of the worst kind of RPG players.
Saving the world.
I take that as an insult. You said we, when you mainly just mean Daniel.
And do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
Sir Laura takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
You feel it, don't you? It's so still. But there's something behind it, too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall.
The great Acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact.
I really want the joke to be that Sir Laura is right, and the final boss is actually a giant acorn.
We've known this moment would.
That's what I want to be true.
I had my own wants for what I wanted Laura's story to be, but I was wrong and it made me sad.
Sir Laura nods in return and grabs your pink.
Do you remember what I had theorized it was, Matt?
No matter what happens next.
No, I honestly do not.
It has been an honor. Onward!
Okay, well, onward, I suppose.
Oh, hey, it's Tarquin!
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, Jesse's still in conversation with something.
I'm DMing Matt real quick.
Oh, you're in conversation with something.
Well, yeah, because I was listening to.
Yeah, it's preventing us from.
Preventing us from proceeding.
Okay,
Come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source blood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble.
How'd they get down here?
They teleported to our teleporter pyramids.
The Forbidden Fifth teleporter.
Yeah, they're all in Melody's party. She's been holding out on us.
Yeah. Well, they only had one teleporter pyramid, so it was kind of useless. So.
Well, they were in Melody's party. They all teleport with her. They're all connected. They're not player characters.
Incredible power, where a single prayer holds the weight of.
Okay.
Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you in turn.
Yeah.
They'll trust you to do right by them. As I'm trusting
I surely
you
won't.
now.
I mean, will.
Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Melody wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like
I'm not so sure about that one.
Paid off after all.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins.
No, you need to give us some anathema, buddy.
I've always preferred to be the one reaping the attention, but you've turned the tables. I suppose it's only right, seeing as how a new divinity may stand before me.
No.
Go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
Oh.
Now we get a buff.
Revered.
What's this buff do?
SP cost -3.
Hey,
nice.
Tarquin. Hey, Tarquin, can I talk to you, buddy?
I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's SP cost minus the number of people that are here.
Yeah.
So if you
Also,
only
can't
have
talk to
Malady, you
Tarquin.
only get SP cost -1.
Can't talk to him.
Yeah. He'll finish Anathema eventually.
Eventually.
One day.
Anathema.
Anyway. Where'd Sir Laura go?
He literally went to go do his event. He's not here anymore.
Yeah, I assumed his event would be down here because he ran off to this way.
He ran off to get into an advantageous position.
Okay. I just assumed that the advantageous position would be somewhere I could see.
Oh, hey, it's Lucian.
Yeah. Hey, Lucian. How's it
The
going?
dead guy.
He's not dead?
You must
not dead.
Obviously. I thought that was obvious.
to have come so
We've also been told that he's
Your
not
divine
dead. So
Yeah.
welcomes you.
Oh, it's always SP -3? Lame.
The
Oh,
divine
that's-
you
yeah,
thought
that is kinda
dead
lame.
lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves
That's
to
not
speak, but
necessarily
the
true.
voice that
Apotheosis
next
buff
pierces the air.
without the good part of it? No. The Apotheosis buff is needed for the SP cost reduction.
yeah, it's just everything else is just gravy.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns.
I
over
think-
If I wanted
then
+5
turns
stats, I
to
would
the
just
silent monk,
presence
standing
of mind.
near and smiles
But you can do
warmly.
both.
Reality sets in.
Also, you call it
The
presence of
monk
mind. It's
is
just
better.
clear-minded.
No longer
Like,
seeker,
wh-
but slave.
You've been playing too much League of Legends.
Bummer for
I
Gareth.
really haven't.
Bummer for Gareth,
Actually, you know
though.
what? Yeah.
Oh, Gareth. He was always so devoted and so stubborn. In this form, his faith won't falter. The ideal servant.
We got the bad outcome for Gareth, by the way.
Yeah.
What do you have to do to get the
proved
good
be a
outcome?
formidable foe. You
Play the game
have
again.
My respect.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Let his
God.
parents die.
Wait, actually?
I'm not kidding.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, puts him on the revenge path. He gets
Lucian's
angry.
gaze rests upon you and goes through you.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree.
Anyway, they're all
It is
undead or
time we
something.
dropped our masks.
Dallas nods.
Well, we know that
Reaches
Dallas
the
is
sides of
undead.
her head.
Yeah, we know
There is
Dallas
one
isn't
face.
human.
Suddenly there are four. She takes off the
True.
mask of the shapeshifter.
How does this equal the bad ending? Because he's been mind controlled now.
Well, this isn't the bad ending. It's just Gareth's bad ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the bad ending for the character Gareth specifically.
A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient. as the
Wow,
Lord.
what a surprise.
She's an eternal.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
You knew
I feel like that's the funniest, but this is the most realistic. Like, I don't care about this, but like, this is the
Fear not,
funniest.
Dallas is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source.
Yeah, the influence of what literally forms from all life itself.
I
Also,
shall
yes,
tell you
lotion
the
is
tale
bad.
As I told it to Lucian. Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was
Fane,
made
remember
of
him?
Source.
Yeah, I do
Our
remember killing him.
7 lords desired this power.
And yet he lived.
Of course.
Killed him.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
With the Source they stole from the Veil. The Seven created the races so they would have worshippers.
My idea of being a fake mystic makes this so much funnier.
Yeah, do it.
Really? I'm shocked.
Shut your mouth, Godwoken. I tell you the truth.
He hesitates, then he swallows his pride.
Here is the truth. I have killed thousands, perhaps millions, for the greater good. But I made a mistake. It was my use of Death Fog that opened the door to the God King. It upset the Veil and took the Seven by surprise. My one mistake meant all those sacrifices were for naught. Those...
I seek vengeance against the
Bruh.
king and against the 7.
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart. I was purged of Source and left to rot in
Oh,
impunity.
boo, oh.
A child.
The tragic backstory.
Boo hoo, you are grounded.
Hell, I suffered for
Jesus.
the sins of my father. He was the one that
Oh,
betrayed
she's
the
the daughter
God
of Fane. I
King.
see.
He was the one that told
Yeah.
the 7 the secrets
Ye-
of the veil.
I'm guessing this would be a little bit more emotional if Fane was on our side.
Yep.
Probably.
The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother,
Which,
and
by the way, I believe her mother was the one that we killed in that other Eternal tomb.
Huh, nice.
my father, the scholar Fane. But now I finally have revenge. Revenge on the Seven and the God King. Revenge for what they took from me.
We
My
killed your
life,
mom.
my people.
And your dad twice.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
The hammer's voice falters, and her coolness
And we're gonna kill you again,
Every
too.
crack and rasp betrays her grief. But her next words burn not with sadness, but anger.
He never even looked for me. He never even looked for her.
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You are right.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Riverlon. Peace for me, whatever the means. And now, we are on the precipice.
She sacrificed herself for the betterment of Riverlon. She didn't do it willingly, mind you. Curiosity led her to the tomb. My hunger for source took care of the rest. I presume her bones remain there.
I don't know. Y'all sound like you're the bad guys. The more you talk, it's not changing that.
Such marvels, aren't they? It didn't take long to realize that Lucian was the key to my vengeance, and I was the key to the salvation of Riverlon.
While Dallas sought the Aetheran, I started draining the gods of their source.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
All of Riedemann.
You know, so at the end of the day, the Source Hunters were right.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 I mean, shocker?
The Source Hunters were also strong enough they could just end anything they wanted to.
Yeah, they didn't need Source skills to end these fools.
They could cast Meteor Storm without Source. They could make the Sword of Planets out of a jar of swirling mud. They could walk on lava.
So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and
They could also destroy Tenebrium.
It worked.
Yep.
Everyone,
Yeah.
even the gods, thought me dead. As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
Yes, in a sense. When the death fog was unleashed, many elves died. With fewer elves to worship him, Tias and Dilius weakened. This gave the God King his first real foothold back in the world. To strengthen himself, he sent his Voidwoken, the remnants of my people, to hunt down the sorcerers seeking to reclaim their source.
The Voidwoken.
The elves in this world are pretty weird, though. They
ravaged the land they touched and
Yep.
infected the air they
Poor elves.
breathed.
They were trying to control everyone through the mother tree and world domination. You can't just say the poor elves.
Yeah, they also eat bodies and steal their memories, and then turn into trees when they die.
Blaming the soul.
Is it really stealing if they're not using them?
The Terran now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the Veil.
The void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power. But the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and
Cool,
we
buddy. But why does it have to be you at the top?
Because it's his idea.
The plan is almost complete.
You know.
Plus, he's got the brand recognition.
Yeah.
We made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us.
Like, look at his name.
Of ourselves and those we
Yeah,
love.
Lucian just walks out of his tomb wearing it at any cost
For the future of
jacket.
Riverland, you must surrender your source.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source.
That means killing everyone. Because as we've already discussed, every single person has source.
He's avoiding that.
We only lack yours.
As I say, one last sacrifice is required. Yours. Good. You understand.
The world shall not know this. I shall return from the grave, a divine without power, yet all who desire power shall fear me. I shall...
We already had more than enough Godwoken.
Another sacrifice I was forced to make. Those
Heard enough lies.
Yeah, I'm done with the lies because I don't believe them. If it takes all the world source, that means every single person. Because that's what all the world source is.
Yeah.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility. Surrender your source.
You'll be a hero.
No, thank you.
Everyone will know the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous with the survivor.
No.
I really don't think you will, because you buried every other person you killed. Nobody ever got to talk about them.
Don't let them do this to us.
Don't let them do this to us.
No, never.
I like this one. Try and it'll cost you your life.
I understand.
It is very long. This conversation is very long if you actually listen to the voice acting.
Well, yeah, but this is the penultimate thing of the game.
Yeah.
And this is like where all of the plot points converge. This is where everyone's motivations are laid bare. Like, of course it's going to be long. You're playing an RPG. Did you expect any final conversation to be short? Play a different game.
Which, Daniel, before the conversation ends, you might want to just save. Because
you don't want to listen to all that again.
Yeah. It's a shame we can't buff up.
The
nope.
end.
Why would we do that? It's a shame we're all like grouped together in one like little huddle.
She said this is the end. You see, she said it.
We're walking to the end.
And they go first, which is kind of rude.
Wait,
no,
why
just
am I right there? I wasn't standing there before. I was up on...
Yep, we all got moved down here during the conversation.
You know what? That's bullshit.
He had 69 initiative.
Yeah, so they group you and then make the enemies go first.
AoE. Yep. They enemies go first and they AoE. Yep, that's cool.
Yep. I mean, the game has to be fair somehow.
And then, of course, Lucian's the one who gets marked by Devourer.
Of course.
I can't do my adrenaline thing. I only have 3 AP.
Not to mention, as we said, Lucian has the Devourer's one.
Yeah, and I'm guessing Lucian's got some pretty decent less defenses than I thought, actually.
Well, he's also has minus 10 all because of the Devourer's mark, so just bump all of that by 10.
Yeah. Interestingly, I guess technically he's not an undead, so I guess it makes sense that... Ow.
Double kill.
Should have had more magic armor, I guess.
They also...
I knew I had to get out of there.
Yeah, they also stunned me before I could even go.
Daniel, before you take your turn, in my inventory, drink a green tea.
Yeah. So that way I can res both of them. And, you know, still get a turn. Where is the tea? It's towards the top, right? Yeah.
Towards the top of the skill books is where it's at. Skill books and the scrolls. Green tea.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Now,
I didn't
first
think
thing...
about my turn because I only did things that cost 1 AP each.
Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is res these two.
Separated from each other, of course.
Yeah.
By the way, Vredeman, a Geist, and Purge Gareth still go. So two of them are melee. The Geist does have a teleport ability. theoretically, Gareth still has Phoenix Dive because he's got Warfare 2, which is weird that he only has Warfare 2, but okay.
Basically, just put me as far back as you can and hope.
I might be able to prevent.
Is a AoE mage.
I might be able to prevent Gareth or Geist from getting a turn. I don't think I can prevent both.
If you want to focus one, focus the Geist. Absolutely.
Geist does way more damage than Gareth.
Yeah, Gareth has Warfare 2 as his combat thing. The Geist has Warfare 8, Scoundrel 6.
Anyway, I'm going to res Jesse first. I'm annoyed. I could choose a res target up here, but I can't res you up here, and that's just upsetting.
Well, just put me as far up there as you can.
Yeah, which is right here. Also, I like how they have they turn down all of the sound effects for the music.
Yeah.
Anyway, Matt, I'm gonna res you over here. Any objections?
No, go for it. That's quite what I asked. At least.
Okay, now we adrenaline. And then I look at what the resistances are. Okay, so Guide has no weaknesses or resistances. What about Gareth? Could I get both of them? That's the real question.
The source skills cost no source, so you can use Bloodstorm without really any penalty at all because it costs nothing other than the AP for Bloodstorm.
I don't want to. I would love the Bloodstorm, but I can't if I want to CC them.
Oh, you've already
tried it theoretically because you could throw an Earthquake Grenade if it breaks their physical armor.
It won't. Gareth has 4,000. Every
only has 2,400.
Yeah, the Geist and the Elementalist are the lowest, and it only does 900 physical damage a proc. Which is a lot for an AoE ability that hits multiple times, but it's gonna take it a couple hits to crack that.
Can you Living on the Edge yourself, or whatever the resist death thing is?
I probably will, yeah.
Okay.
I think you should.
Because you are center target.
Yeah.
You're also the diplomacy person, which means, you know.
What does that mean?
Talkie man. You were the one that directly challenged them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never. Anyway, so let's see. If I teleport Gareth over here, and then I Winter Blast, let me make sure the Geist is within range of global cooling.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, certainly is. That.
Oh, Redick Wisp only procs on weapon hits and skills. Okay.
Need some other kind of hit to break their magic armor first, and that's the.
If you really wanted to.
Okay, what's the higher priority? CCing them or living on the edge? Because that's the choice.
Living on the edge. There's other things that can kill you, like Vredeman.
Because that is unfortunately the choice. Because I could fire laser them. Like I could teleport Gareth over, fire laser them, Winter Blast, and then global cooling. But
you also could Living on the Edge teleport them on top of each other and then Bloodstorm so they get double procced.
True. That would just do a lot of damage.
So you could do is you could teleport the Geist between Vredeman and Dallas, and then have him get double procced by both of them because he's in the middle of the two.
Yeah.
True.
So he'd get hit by like 3 times.
Yeah.
And Bloodstorm just does a shitload of damage. It's one of your strongest abilities.
Yeah, it'll definitely do the most damage to the overall encounter. Like,
and they're all
how was
alive,
that
so
not close enough to? Okay, whatever, game.
The part of this fight though, Lucian does have leadership 10, so everything nearby him has plus 20% dodging and 30 resist element.
Yeah.
So, if we want to be using elemental abilities, unfortunately, focusing Lucian is the move.
There you go. It was taking Streamlabs forever to reconnect, so I just hit the go live button again.
Oh, there goes your stream again. Hello.
Yeah, it's back. We're back. Okay. Internet problems suck. Don't know what happened there. My internet just went out. Okay, so I quick saved right there, so I'm going to have to quit out to get Divinity to reconnect to the Steam servers, I guess. Because despite my internet coming back on, it is not.
Nice.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, but he only saved because Matt told him to.
Yep.
Well, I quick saved when my internet went out. Like,
yeah, his game didn't crash.
Yeah, my game did not crash. It just booted all of you out.
Thank you. Thank you. I will take credit for all of that.
No, it was all him. Yeah.
The way for it to synchronize with the Steam cloud. Hopefully
Well,
it won't be a
next...
problem. It is taking
it
a hot second. Love that. Love that my internet just died. Yeah, what's up?
Just a heads up. Next week I'm not here.
Good to know.
It is Christmas.
It
but
do
that
be
is also
Christmas.
not the reason why I'm here. Why I will not be here.
I'm not sure I'll be free for the first, but I will try to be.
I should be free for the first, though.
Okay.
New year, new stream, new game.
Yeah.
Assuming we finish.
We should. I think we might finish in time to still play Magica. Depends how long the end sequence is. Okay. That's a really annoying time for that to happen. Like, it took me a second to realize it happened.
Really immersion breaking.
Yeah. I realized it happened when it was like when I was like, oh, it's Jesse's turn. I was like, why is it trying to ask me to take actions for Jesse? That's not.
I'm surprised you didn't notice as soon as we went quiet. That's kind of a dead giveaway.
Sometimes we are just quiet. It happens.
No, sometimes you are quiet.
Well, I mean, there's also brief periods where Justy will go completely silent. We could use on Bird app.
True.
Okay, my game's
I mean, that's
loading.
why I'm dead. But yeah.
I'm almost to the point to summon you. Matt, if you didn't see, because I don't know at what point it kicked y'all out, you died.
Literally what happened is I got frozen, and then we couldn't see anything. We just saw Friedemann freeze me, and then we joked that he froze me so hard, it froze your stream and your internet.
Yeah. So what happened is they went on to kill Matt.
Well, Jesse, I guess you're gonna have to raise me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I can
That's part of the reason I raised both of you. It was, you know, with the assumption that
one would have the ability to help.
Yeah, but they would only kill one of you. And that so long as the other one got raised again, it's like nothing happened because your turn was still at the end of the initiative.
Now the question is, do we want me to raise Matt or do the big damages?
It's me.
I have an unfortunate thing that might happen here.
And still do the big damages.
I hope it properly boots me back to my character, but it did not.
I could have just loaded the save from before the combat started because not much happened really.
I am
that's true.
Not in combat. I'm in charge of Matt's character.
Okay.
I am apparently Daniel.
Because what happened is it forced me to be Jesse because it's Jesse's turn and I was the one here.
The scuff.
Yo,
party
I'm
management.
I'm Robert's character.
Okay, here we go. I can control who has who.
Why do you have all of your potions and scrolls on the bar?
Because I only use the first bar, and then like the left half of the second one. Everything else is irrelevant. I don't pay attention to it or use it.
That's not true. Cat's on the second bar.
The left after the second bar.
So
Anyway,
what's your
everyone
tea?
should be the correct character now.
I used my tea from the inventory though.
Did I get that correct? Everybody's the right person?
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
good.
me.
Cool.
Robert,
I'm
can you
me.
please unlock your bag so I may become British?
As long as I somehow get thawed by the end of your turn.
I will.
I can do that. Oh wait, yeah, you get that. It costs you an AP. I'm cool with doing it.
T.
Okay. Don't know what happened with the internet there, but we're back fully.
That's teleport. That's not what I want.
I like how your reaction was, "Oh, I'm OP. I'm Robert's character."
All right, Matt, where do you want to be?
You know what? Just put me in the mosh pit down below, as long as it's not in the fire.
I'm gonna put you in the secret place. Here.
What if Revere dropped off when we died and had to be rezzed?
Bruh.
That would be so bad.
That's a lot of fire damage. I don't have that much health.
Also, I like how they just ignored me because I had resist death on me. They just walked around me. They're like, we're not dealing with that, actually. And Geist is around somewhere. I'm pretty sure Geist is the one that killed Matt, so it's somewhere over here. But I don't know where.
That's a bad time, because I'm pretty sure it has Opportunist.
Well, don't walk.
I kind of have to.
Well, don't. There's plenty of things down here that you could pop the armor of in CC. I don't know
But I
why.
also promised Robert that I need to thaw him.
Ah.
It's a chi.
Well, do another jump. Aren't you always talking about how you have more than one?
Yeah, but the thing is that I have pawn movement I need to take advantage of.
You don't have to take advantage of it.
Sounds like a versatile problem.
You know what? Fine. Cloak and dagger.
I don't know, Guy. Who is guys? When you say guys, who is that to you?
Phoenix dive. I will adrenaline next turn. Vredeman into the fuck corner.
Good job. You did it.
Actually, this won't kill me.
Yeah, that's a good start.
That is generally where you want to start. That's true.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start my turn with a T. I have to scroll down to actually my inventory.
We never leave our British environment without a substantial quantity of tea.
Yeah, it's required
Lucian,
practically.
you go right there.
That was within your pawn movement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to need to actually delete Lucian.
What do you think is about to happen?
A solution, of course.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because remember, Lucian's not undead.
1,
but
2,
Dallas
3,
is.
4, 5. Hey, now he's charmed. We get the leadership.
Bonk. Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh, no,
darn. You're probably gonna die if Dallas gets a turn.
Charmed. Dallas gets a turn. Bonk.
Let's go.
Kill your divine. Do it.
Oh my
All
god.
right, Robert, the pact had been sealed. I freed you from your icy prison. Go, slaughter them all in
Indeed.
my name.
So, I know that Lucian is charmed and all, but he's also my target.
Yeah, take him out. We know you're going for it.
So what I'm gonna do first of all,
uncurse yourself. You're on holy fire.
that is
I
an
think
irrelevant.
Calvin's want.
Yeah.
What?
Calvin from
Yeah.
That's her thing. I need to drink the tea first before I really get into it.
Tea time.
True. Gotta drink that tea. Who's the one with pure base strength? That would be Robert playing Ashton.
Yes, sir.
That is the strongest character here, both in terms of damage output and also.
Strength is the strongest. Duh.
Yeah, it's a true statement. Ashton is the strongest.
Goodbye.
Whirlwind. Look at all those targets.
He's not dead, by the way.
There he is.
Yeah, he's just unconscious. Does that
He
mean
didn't
that you
finish the
just
job.
can't?
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta finish the fight quickly then before you start
bleeding to death.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that it isn't Proc Sparkmaster though.
Oh, we got some more down. I like how they're still giving us XP. I mean, it makes sense.
Holy Dallas. Good. You shall not seal the veil.
Read him in with the heel turn. Who saw that coming?
Man, who could have ever guessed such a thing?
Call on the God King. Come claim what is yours.
How? What? You are unleashed.
Vredeman cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slithers into and around your pockmarked bones.
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me pretending to be your slave.
Kill him!
Do
Wait.
shut up, you tedious buffoon.
He's unconscious, Smile.
He's just talking in his sleep over there.
Bag Dallas to enslave me. Me? Aren't you supposed to be the bright one? I am Brachus Rex.
Oh!
I am the Source King.
Oh no.
It's the boy!
Drop my jaw. Jaw literally falls off of my face.
This is not the time for talk. Kill him now!
Too late, you moldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally. God King, I call on you.
Persuasion check.
Yeah, unfortunately it went on, oh, I see.
So, yeah, I guess I didn't know that it I didn't know that that triggered on killing Dallas or him.
Yeah. Lucian's still unconscious, by the way.
Nice.
The God King hears my call.
He's
Okay,
also now
buddy.
sword and board now.
Axe and board, excuse you.
Look who's
Hey.
back!
Source King.
I don't think that's the Source King, buddy. If it is, we already killed it.
No, he's the Source King.
Oh yeah, I mean the God King. Ugh. Anyway, Fate of the Sworn.
He summoned Ismail.
Flap.
And the Salaman.
Man, how many
Wow.
times we gotta teach you this lesson?
And Linderkem.
I ate that one, you fuckers!
Also, by the way, it has summoning 10. They all have double strength.
I ate that one. I take offense at the fact that it...
Overpowered.
There goes the Geist.
Yeah, there goes the guy.
Lucian is still marked, bro. Come on.
Source infused Salaman.
It's so fast.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be invisible. Fuck you. What now?
Yeah, you got teleported. You got knocked down and teleported, buddy. You're not invisible.
Salaman, please.
Anyway, they're too busy fighting each other, thankfully. But yeah, we have a harsh time limit because Robert's about to start bleeding to death.
Yep.
It only does about 300 per.
Only.
300 to 400 or so.
He's also
But, like,
plagued, which is a bad time.
Yeah, it does
all
seem like a
plagued.
bad time.
I'm not. Fuck you.
I'm
the
not.
important people are plagued.
That's fair.
Well, being blessed did not help with the whole plague thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cured by bless, steam lines, cleanse wounds, and mass cleanse wounds.
I gotta say, based on how much that Kraken's summons are doing, I think we definitely need to either take out the Kraken or the summons ASAP.
So what you're saying is you need to get Kraken.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, all of my movement abilities are on cooldown still.
This is a bummer. Sucks to suck, nerd. Anyway, it does look like they're kind of happy with hitting each other. Though I suspect the Salaman's probably gonna...
Daniel and I are the ones
Correct.
to go. Do we want me to just, like, focus Salaman here, or do we want to pop Dallas?
I mean, Salaman goes first.
Well,
Yeah, Salaman goes very soon. Also,
Actually, yeah, they
can we just talk about the fact that ate my
Bloodstorm.
Bloodstorm?
Fang through them.
Oh, that's true.
That teleport ate my Bloodstorm. I'm actually annoyed. It's still on
Yeah.
cooldown.
Yeah.
Well, Daniel, a lot of things got eaten, okay?
Okay, now if I'm right, this kills Dallas. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. She's
Fair.
unconscious.
Alright. Sallow fucker. Yeah, just hit the sallow man.
Yeah, do whatever you need to CC him.
Yeah, if we can break his physical armor, I can just chicken claw. But we definitely need to break one of his armors. Good enough.
We all know that Daniel doesn't play Minecraft.
What?
New stream idea?
Oh. I hadn't looked at chat yet.
Arrow recovery, let's go.
Okay, so these two are both knocked down.
Yeah, but they're AoEable. Definitely part of the plan.
Yeah, but I'll leave the AoEable part of that to Robert.
I don't think they're in cleaving range.
On the other
And
hand,
Robert's
this is an
teleported
adrenaline
over.
turn, so like, what can I even really do? That's the real question.
Yeah, you can win.
It's an adrenaline turn, and I'm silenced.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Also, what's silencing me?
You have
just the fact that you have silence.
Just an actual silence debuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was coming from something because it didn't have a duration on it, but
Well,
I guess
that
it's
means
because it
you just
runs out this
last
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't really do anything other than actually attack with my wands. That's kind of awkward. So I'm just gonna hit the Salaman with my wands a bit, I guess.
I'll go after Brachus because I can't actually hit the Kraken with it. Literally anything.
I had a 95% chance of accuracy and I missed. That's so sad. But you know what they say, anything less than 100 is 0.
If the final boss was an acorn, that'd be real nut.
True. And Backlash is still on cooldown. So what does the most damage? Oh yeah, this definitely would. Does he have immune poison? Yeah, he does.
You know, the last iteration of Brachus was taller.
True.
Yeah, this obviously isn't the real one.
Well, Brachus is gonna come to us, hopefully. With that.
Ismael's being annoying and going places. kind of want to be up there, actually. That'd be a nice place to be.
Don't worry, she's coming down.
What?
We don't ask.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, because my turn got interrupted. You know, my my adrenaline turn actually has 4 AP in it, oddly enough.
Weird.
I can't kill my target though.
Yeah, it's literally unkillable.
I can kill a target.
Who's Brachus? This person. Ancient Source King. Very bad dude.
Bad's from the first game. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like hinted out throughout the game. Yeah.
Yeah. That he was gonna reappear. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was the one that, like, on Fort Joy's Island did all the experiments with the source, like, you know, that caused a lot of people to suffer.
Yeah.
I know it's been a while, but, like...
Okay, that's these two removed.
Yeah, Brachus, move over to us. Yep. What?
I know myself and
Alright, I'm back. Am I dead?
I'm dead.
Oh.
You die at the start of your turn, Jesse.
Yeah, I just come back and I get meteor stormed.
Even though I resisted death, I still got killed.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Because it only procs once.
Yeah,
And meteor storms a multiple hit. Ow.
A multi-hit, yeah.
Jesse, you're alive.
Well, I hope you guys can finish this out without me, you know?
I mean, I'm about to get awakeninged and deaded, so I think we're about to actually just die.
You have resist death.
That's right. I forgot I still had that.
Remember, we planned for this contingency for exactly this reason, Daniel.
Well, I still have
blinded,
T.
Though. You're blinded.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, huh?
Gotta clear
Well, you
mind
can
yourself.
move him. Yeah, to be fair, you can just clear mind yourself.
And you're still under the effects of T, so everything is, like, free.
No, it's not free.
No, it's
Yeah,
money.
I started my turn shocked, so I'm gonna res you two and then I'm done. And then I die.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's okay
Yeah.
if you die.
Yeah, because I'm just telling you, one of you needs to either res me, or if this doesn't somehow kill me.
You can't teleport me up here, can you?
I don't know yet. Robert, I'm gonna
Actually,
need you
yeah,
to
you
unlock
can.
your bag because I'm out of res scrolls.
Bruh. Also, did you
Well,
remember
I
to do your
started
idol?
this stream with plenty, but people kept killing me for funsies.
If you could dump me on my res, just like right next to Mr. Rex, like right there.
Sure, I've got the height for it.
Because okay, now who did it reassign the mark to?
Brachus!
Rex.
Beautiful.
More like Brachus wrecked.
Nah, that's him in 2 seconds. Brexit?
Rexcellent.
Anyways, let me see what my options are. I can drop you
Actually,
up
over here. Over here is best. If possible.
Sure.
That thing's gonna eat you. Hello?
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
All right.
We're trusting you.
No,
hopefully you'll side of me over there, because I'm pretty sure I die as soon as my turn ends. Oh, no, I don't.
No, it
I get to live until the start of my next turn, or until something breathes on me.
Because all that stuff procs at the start of your turn, not the end of it.
I'm gonna tear this, cracking open a new asshole. It's gonna be so great.
I already got rid of half of Brachus's health, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what to do. Okay, well, first of all, you know, that.
That's step one, yeah.
Second of all, damage padding. Third of all,
T? You already T'd. Yes.
working. All right. So it is going to be most efficient if I do another cleave target in here. So I'm going to throw. Who's got the lowest health of the two? Isbale by far.
So wouldn't it be better to bring Kemen?
Oh, I'm so glad that.
It's way tankier.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, you want.
Yeah, he needs an executioner target.
Yeah.
I'm so happy
okay.
Chem doesn't have deflecting. Rex has minus 10% resist.
Yes. Then I need a crippling blow for the executioner. And then for my last hit, I'm just gonna have to onslaught. It's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna hurt.
Maybe if you get enough crits, it'll kill him.
Yeah.
If you've gotten a few more crits, yeah. It would have.
Well, excuse me for not believing you, like.
It's so rare.
Well, it's so rare that he's right.
That's what I mean.
All right, Jesse.
I need to make some of my own tea. Robert, can I have some tea?
The Kraken.
Tea time. Damage padding.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Damage padding.
Yo, SP cost -6. Hello.
Bro, it gives me source.
Source.
Alright, reminding of the Kraken's weaknesses. Weak to air, resist 70 water, immune to poison, resist 30 fire.
I honestly wish I had died to the fire at the end of my turn. Just that way one of you could have rezzed me and given me a full another turn.
We do that.
Is this better? I believe so. Because I don't have a surface near me. Wish I was an elf right now. Firebrand.
Oh, this is definitely a tea party. This is a party all on tea right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's accurate. 1000% true. Now to watch Jesse apparently remove the Kraken.
That's the plan, at least.
Speaking of tea, that is something we could do, Robert.
I mean, honestly, that's a good start.
I am the Colossus Slayer.
It doesn't have any Wait, you can knock down the Kraken?
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. You can knock
That's
it down.
funny.
It has no immunities. Wait, it has no immunities? It doesn't have its immunity to Chicken Claw anymore.
Wait. Do we have a scroll of Chicken Claw? Wait, can you even get close enough to Chicken Claw?
No.
Probably not. That's unfortunate.
Target is too far away for arrow spray.
Yeah.
You can get closer. You have con.
I know, but it just, I think it's funny that it just says target is too far.
Oh.
Oh, target is still too far, it says.
Oh, okay.
Bummer.
That's unfortunate.
Can you Chicken Claw though?
I do not. No Chicken Claw.
Dude, we have scrolls.
I have 7 scrolls.
I think it's too far away, but I will attempt.
Chicken Claw's not long range.
It does show up physical armor though.
Oh yeah.
You can probably just knock down arrow it at this point, but like,
yeah, but
Chicken Claw would be so much funnier. But it's too far away, right? Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Chicken Claw. It doesn't even walk off. That was the worst way I could have done that because I definitely could have.
Screen camera that. That is stupid as heck. Let's go.
Why did it lose its Chicken Claw immunity?
Someone clip that one.
Just the giant Kraken, tiny chicken.
Just love it there. Just chilling. No big deal.
That's definitely the worst way I could have done that turn, probably because I definitely should have just skin grafted and arrows
and like killed it, but like that's so funny.
Yeah.
Now you can focus on the summons.
But killing it would have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious though.
You really plucked it up.
Wait, no. There's no way the game will let me do this.
Wait, can you teleport it?
Do you want a cleaving target, Robert? You're such a kid.
Oh no!
What happens when it turns back?
Yeah.
There's no way they play tested this. Oh,
They
but this is
just
a beautiful
forgot to
bullet.
playtest the last fight.
This is a beautiful ballistic shot. I have to take it. It's maximum range of 25.3 meters. Bonk.
Oh, hey, go
Alright.
again.
Unfortunately, Brachus Rex is going to get a turn, though, taunted against me.
That is fine.
I mean, I don't think that's fine for Robert. I do believe Robert is going to die.
Yeah.
Unless Brachus gets CC'd in some way.
I just see. Oh wait, no, that's the flame weaver. No,
That's not Brachus.
Oh, they looked the same.
I don't think that's true, but
they're both black ring.
No, they aren't actually.
Kind of. Robert, do you want Brachus to die right now, or?
I mean, if you kill him, that'd be a good thing, linearly.
yeah, because like the worst that happens is the target goes to something that is tied to the Kraken.
Oh, hi, Kraken.
What?
Killing Brachus Rex ends the fight, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Lucian struggles to rise, but the weight of his own pain leaves him to gravity's mercy.
Okay. Why is Robert the one talking?
Maybe he's the closest.
Your source burns so bright I'm all but blinded by it. Be wise and true, Godwoken. I am no hero, but wisdom and truth. These are values I always believed in.
Dallis groans in pain.
I have failed. The future of all that is rests on your shoulders.
You think back on your journey here. You think of the Magisters and the sorcerers they hunted, and of the good and the evil on both sides. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world. You look at the source around you. The power is immense. Divinity at your fingertips. You think of what you could do with such power. The rights you'd wrong, the wars you'd win.
Nah.
You marvel at your journey and how it has changed you. You think of those you left behind.
I don't need to run
and of
neurons.
those you met along the way, who stood by you or against you. It's time to choose your fate, and the fate of all you hold dear. What shall it be?
Now, the real question
Shall
is,
you be
would the Kraken be
divine?
considered poultry? Or,
Your choice
like,
is made.
Or
seafood at
seafood.
that point?
Others must make their
It turned
choices
back
too.
into a Kraken when Brachus Rex died. We saw so in the cutscene, but
But if you took a bite out of it while it was transformed...
while it's transformed, it's poultry.
Now, you might notice that you have a little bit of a tummy ache after a couple seconds.
After it transforms 12 seconds later.
And by tummy ache, I mean literally exploding. Oh, we have to actually fight each other again? Okay.
Yeah. I literally didn't get to heal. Very cool.
Are you really complaining about that to me
Yes.
right now?
Yes, I am.
I have 2 health.
Well, Jesse, all you have to do is hit him once, because...
I have 2 health against 3 physical attackers as a mage.
Well, no, Jesse has perforation, though.
All of my attacks do 73 to 76 piercing damage.
Well, Daniel, I made you plenty of health potions for this moment.
Yeah. May as well burn them.
There we go. Took my inventory a second to load in, since it had to remember that Robert's inventory isn't there anymore.
You also can crit yourself with a healing potion, just as an FYI.
I did
Only
not,
if you have Severus
unfortunately.
Cartilage.
Yeah.
Unlucky, but, you know.
You say unlucky, but, I mean, that's just a skill issue.
Anyway, okay. I see who the Devourer target is, and,
Unfortunately, that one teleports around every time I hit it.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Fortunately, however, I can also one-shot it.
Please don't.
But you're marked.
Please don't.
But
I'm making every like attempt I can to CC lock you, while still being safe from Matt, who has more jumps than I do. And I'm including Erratic Wisp in that
Daniel also
count.
has Bloodstorm, so you're probably gonna get nuked into oblivion, just like everyone else when he casts that. If he casts that.
Yeah. The problem is everybody's too far away right now.
And Matt's just invisible some fucking place.
Yeah, we have no idea where Matt is. Matt's the spooky one here.
What I was just doing was I was checking my my inventory for some kind of invisibility scroll.
You know what, Daniel?
Everyone turns invisible but Robert, who just sit there just
you
like
can't access my invisibility. Fuck. Okay.
I know.
I was actually going to go. Okay, you know what? This one time, I'll give you an invisibility potion. I have in my inventory. I have 8 ways to go invisible.
Oh wait, I missed one. I'm glad I double checked. See you, nerds.
You do have an invisibility potion.
have a nice fight. Anyway, Cloak and Dagger does not break invisibility. Awesome.
It's not.
Correct. Hey Daniel, do you want me to still nuke you?
Why would you?
Don't do it, Jesse. You know who the real target is.
I know, but it would be so good to deny Daniel this one last thing.
I agree.
Unfortunately, I don't have any T for this, so it would actually take me 2 turns instead of 1 turn. So I can't actually do it, because there wouldn't be any surprise factor to it. Because you want to know a funny thing? The teleporter pyramids are still in our inventories.
Doesn't seem to work here.
Oh, damn.
I see.
Hilarious.
I was gonna drink the tea, teleport next to Daniel, use an AoE arrow, and then just nuke him to death. Damn it.
That would have been really funny.
Yeah. That was. Oh, it would have been so
I
good.
agree, it would have been hilarious, but it's a real shame that didn't happen.
It really is a shame. Why is my 1 EP so far? 0. Oh, I can't teleport up there? Meh.
You can if you get the right angle.
Well, I don't have the angle
The
here.
problem is that there's this little rock right here that's causing you to be unable to see up there. So you'd have to have moved this direction, and you would have had to have done.
I mean, to be fair, that works just as well.
True.
Matt and I like, you two fight! Have fun!
Me and Daniel spawn it at no HP.
Yeah. Just like, we're just gonna be healing over here. Don't find us.
There's no way I crack that with that much. If you adrenaline gives me 3 hits.
Well, if you knock down arrow.
2 hit. Oh no, I'm thinking magic armor, not physical armor.
Oh.
There's no way I can do it.
Huh.
That would work. Your resistances again. Less than I thought. I could that, then I have 6, 2, 3. Okay.
Agree.
Get him. Also, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Guy. But, you know. Not really something that you can easily fix. Okay, here's the best view.
Lore-wise, if either Matt or I win, that's victory.
Yep.
So what you're saying is y'all are teaming up.
Daniel, Seth and Ashton.
I mean, fair. That's not a surprise. They are literally siblings.
It's always been the plan all along. We were intending on both going evil, so that we could actually be evil aligned, but didn't work out, unfortunately.
Wait, do I kill you or be rude?
I mean, being rude is funnier, but probably kill.
I want to be rude.
Resist death. Oh, I see.
You're just gonna set me on other people? Haha.
Too bad.
I'm immune to Charmed.
You're immune to Charmed?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's news to me. All right, well, this is how I die.
Yes. Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Not knowing the immunities of the thing you're fighting is indeed how you die.
It doesn't even say immune to Charmed. It just says immunity to Frozen because you're on Necrofire. So it literally doesn't tell me what your status immunities are.
Jesse, how much Lore Master do you have?
You don't have enough. I'm the lore master character.
Yeah, we aren't in the same party as Ash.
Then why does it give me all of the rest of his information?
It doesn't. That's
I have
just
lore
normal.
I have Lore Master 0. I shouldn't have any of this. So why do I have like?
Daniel good. So
that's where I am. I wanted to get it.
The only place it could be is over here.
Or he's just sitting in his
there
same
are
space.
platforms here. I think this one is hit with that rain. I don't think you'd be able to get over here.
I'm gonna try the rain scroll and the one behind. Then is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You see nothing. This is not the Daniel you're looking for. I'm so dead. You tap me and I'm dead at this point.
Wait a second. I was a fool. I used 1 AP more than was necessary. Hold on. There we go.
Yep.
I see.
I've been doing this whole playthrough. But now it's the last. Oh,
do it again.
Well, I've also been experiencing.
There's no way I have Lore Master 4.
Haha! Oh, you have more AP. This is awkward.
Yeah. By the way, I do have Lore Master 0, and I'm getting all the Lore Master 4 option stuff. I just don't see action points and initiative for you guys. That's the only thing that Lore Master 5 gives, and that's all I can't see.
Weird.
Actually, no, wait, I do see initiative and your action points. So yeah, I do have Lore Master 5 on you guys. It just says that no one is immune to anything.
How would you do that?
Like, Matt, what are you immune to? Because it says immunities, no immunities.
I am immune to Charmed, Terrified, Knocked Down, Crippled, Slowed, Slipping.
Yeah, it gives me none of that.
Oh, you taunted me, no.
I did.
Now the AI just gets to be stupid.
I can't allow you to make intelligent choices on your turn.
AI, come on.
AI is doing its best.
Okay,
it won. So,
No,
you
I
know.
won.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, he won. The reason why is because he had reflect 20% damage and my AI just went like,
I can't even listen to this.
Yeah.
I'll read what it says. So I basically am going sitting on the throne. After all you've been through and all that you've done, after all you've become, the Aeterran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take, or to sacrifice. What do you do next decides your fate and the future of the world. What shall you do with divinity? My options are fulfill your destiny as a God Awoken, become the new divine. Second one is give the source back to all peoples, release divinity into the world. When everyone is divine, no one is divine. Or allow yourself and all the world to be purged of its source. So obviously option 3 is bad. Option 2 is just for, like...
Option 3 is what I was going to pick if I won the fight. Just because it's the one that none of us would have ever picked.
For 3?
Yeah.
I'm not going to pick it.
It's what I was going to pick if I won.
And then number 1 is fulfill your destiny as a God Awoken, become the new divine.
What you gonna do?
I mean, I have to become the divine so I can leave you all to your fate. And take Seth with me. I have my own world to save. Screw this one.
I'm about to vengeance now.
Robert, that's what I was going to try to do if I actually had a turn.
Oh shit! You should have told me.
Where'd Daniel
I
go?
wanted it to happen naturally.
Right here.
Oh, there you are.
That was my goal.
Yeah, I couldn't see you behind Ashton's glow.
Okay, so
Yeah,
now
so
we're back on the ship. I'm gonna talk to Malady, I guess.
I have a cutscene.
Oh, we don't.
Yeah, we don't.
I still have the combat music
A new
going.
divine rose, a heir to the world. The united Rivlon as battle against the void. Across the realm, they were loved, worshipped, and adored. Humans, lizard, elves, and dwarves all rallied to their banner. Great allegiance stood once more, but the war continued.
It's the last we'll see of each other for
From the depths of the void, the God King still sought to return.
You've got some hole to crawl. She turns to you. So, how does
As for Wendigo, my last hope of ever being freed from the God King's terrible tyranny faded with the God-woken claiming divinity. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine.
She fingers the mask, covering her face.
I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed.
did my best. She looks you.
One day I can be free, and then one day a new God-woken will
I
rise.
certainly plan to do the same. Until next time.
Now we're on the ship.
Yeah.
Parkwood still didn't make my goddamn map.
Yeah.
Where he
Where's
still
the
hasn't?
anathema?
Also, where the fuck was Sir Laura during all that?
He was getting an advantageous position for himself, so he didn't actually fight. His advantageous position is him living. Well, quote unquote living.
As much as he can.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Some creatures.
Well,
Probably
he's over
not.
here. We're talking to him right now.
A huge grin.
Of course, had you not stopped this.
The cat moves forward.
Ah, quackers! Please have a little decorum. This battle is won, my friend,
Okay.
but we still have a war to fight. They summoned the great acorn once. That is the future Quirkers and I have ahead of us. And don't I never... Ow! I do not come, Quirkers.
Bruh.
Curls up.
What?
You.
It's just shortening his poor dialogue. That's what you kept him around for.
Yeah.
He's a spirit.
I could.
Do it. Do it.
Are you a monster?
Daniel knew that I was going to do it if he didn't.
I think there's no dialogue for that either.
So you've come all this way.
Well,
only to
he
have
can't
another
talk.
seize the prize.
He's in your belly.
How do you feel? Jealous, perhaps? My respect has to be earned, not expected. I hope our new That is the question, isn't it? How does one top the greatest feat of necromancy ever conceived? I might have the answer to that. Tell me, have you ever heard of Gustavgen?
Nope.
No, of course you wouldn't. It's a written language, unreadable to most, but myself naturally. It comes from a
Tarquin is
mysterious
definitely
race
like
from
a
the world.
self-insert character that some like middle schooler wrote.
Intend to seek them out.
So the kind of vibe I keep getting from him because he's like, and I'm the best, and my character has this really cool fireball attack that can burn through all resistances, and he builds the ultimate sword, but he'll never give it to you because it's all mine.
Yeah, basically.
I will say, I don't like that the ending has us not in a party.
Well, that's because there's probably a lot of people with some hard feelings about that battle. For us, it didn't really matter.
By the way,
fair. Oh, hey, the Phoenix hatchling.
Yep, it's mine.
The flaming hatchling fresher.
From my inventory. It has different dialogue for me.
Interesting, so I can still listen to you. I didn't know that. I just have to actually click you.
It takes you a moment to realize the egg you've been carrying has hatched at long last. The chick trills contentedly and flaps its
This is
tiny
new in the
feathers
definitive edition, by the way.
of its proud parent. It
Nice.
seems you've got a new mouth to feed.
Mummy.
All right, Robert. You're apparently mommy. Give the stream an ara.
Does she have a
That
point?
whole Phoenix side quest was so worth just that moment.
As it does to be whole again. I will always be an ally to those that carry swords, to those whose blood is of the heroes of old, and so, as always, I am at the ready.
What music is playing for you guys right now?
No combat music.
Same.
Yeah, same.
For me, I've got peaceful music.
Lucky.
Anyway,
maybe that's
do
because I
y'all-
was the last one to die.
That's true.
Y'all want to talk to anyone else, or should I tell the Lady Vengeance it's time to go?
There's Almaria.
There's these two that you can talk to.
And there's also people
And also
down...
Malady in the back. Malady might have some special dialogue for me, though.
I talked with Malady while you were seen.
Well, I will go and talk to Malady and see if there's any special dialogue for me.
There is a matter I must attend to, however. My payment for all the stuff I've done for you. That'll be...
He taps his fingers and mouths silently while he counts, until he arrives at an acceptable figure.
1,300,000 dozen and 50 teen gold pieces. Now pay up. Oh yeah? What's that?
Han ponders your suggestion for all of a second.
You got it. Everybody better watch out. Han'll get you if you come too close. But you better believe the bill for that will be a doozy.
Yeah, just push off the tab.
I thought you were gonna say push him off the boat.
Don't worry that someone else
Also
got the
true.
prize, darling. You're still marvelous in my eye. Reform my ways.
And yeah, I do have at least a little bit of dialogue, but it might just be her flavor texting it slightly differently.
Smiles coyly, then slinks forward to kiss you. Almira pouts in disappointment.
Oh, no matter. We'll always have our first kiss. Haven't we? Who knows? A nice cottage someplace quiet from the Hallion. But a girl needs some fun, doesn't she? And when the time comes, you'll hold me.
Yeah. She's more condescending to us, but...
Well, I mean, the only reason I even won was because Jesse decided to not kill me.
Hey, it literally didn't tell me you were immune to charm, but... And also, I was going to be really interested to see if it would,
I probably would have gone completely bonkers and threw them to pieces everywhere. Like, kind of how Matt went, like, nuts.
What the fuck? I'm already working 56 hours this week.
Shall we sail?
Alright. Time to
The
depart.
Ark we sail.
The sun's light plays upon the waves, just
No,
as it
he's the
always
same.
The
Ashton's
sails
different.
flutter in the wind, just as they always will. And yet, something is different.
You think I need Source to become a divine? Nah, I'm gonna go become a Source Hunter.
Yeah, that's the other path to power. Yeah.
And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance.
Yep, he realizes where he needs to go next. Become a source hunter.
Yeah.
Ready, check.
Yeah, ready.
And now you all should have your
War
own scene.
raged on.
Yep.
Arcs remained the center of power as the races united behind the Divine. But the Voidwoken attacks continued as they did elsewhere. Arcs would see many more long years of war. The ancient empire of lizards became one of the pillars of the new Divine Alliance. The
Ow, I
houses
killed all of
war and
them.
Shadows were particularly useful in the fight against the God King.
Well, we also supported the House of
Empire
Shadows
used
against the
war
elves.
to expand
true.
its territory. With Justinia dead, the Dwarven Kingdom descended into chaos. But although they did not join the Divine Alliance, many joined the fight against the Void, and did their people great honor in battle and in death. With Lucian gone, the elves reluctantly rejoined the Divine Alliance. Their place in the war on the Void would entirely depend on the integrity of the new Divine.
I leave.
And here and there, across the world, what was left of the Black Ring fought on. The island of Fort Joy remained a sorcerer's paradise, a place of exile for those whose sorcery threatened to bring in the Void. For their well-being, its residents depended entirely on the benevolence of the new Divine.
What residents? We killed them all.
Yeah, they're gone.
Reaper's Coast struggled on.
Ooh.
No,
That's
to
it.
be fair, we didn't kill Sahala.
The farms
We
and
could
the
just ship her
fisheries
back.
fought to feed
True.
the people against the Void-woken blight. The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still.
No, the American dream.
Driftwood teetered on the edge of starvation until the night the Voidwoken came from the sea. All were killed. This did, however, put an end to the famine.
Ah,
Got
very
him.
nice.
Not nice. Good for Driftwood.
The nameless isle had vanished. Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why.
You telling me no crazy person insisted on going in? I don't believe
Arcs
it.
battled on. Young Han grew up a warrior and became one of the Alliance's greatest generals. But even he could not win the war.
Oh, I see. He actually does what I tell him to. Good for you, Han.
Almira and Mihaly settled in an abandoned homestead. The locals liked and respected Almira. She never wanted for help, and deals always fell to her favor.
Weird.
Outsiders were often suspicious,
As they should
but
be.
no local would speak against her. With a new divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally, but she was in no hurry to call in her favor. After all, it might be the last thing she ever did. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenged.
When?
He became obsessed with rumors.
He was the
of
one that
another
brought back
plane of
Brachus Rex.
existence.
Fair.
One day he
That's
vanished.
true.
He also never
and was
created
never seen
anathema.
again.
Yeah.
It was beneath him.
We can't rush perfection.
Ahu the wizard served the new divine with honor, wisdom, and an at times unnerving feline elegance.
Catman.
Jehan the demon hunter never stopped hunting
Hunting for
demons.
demons.
I mean, fair. I'm surprised he didn't reappear in Arcs.
Sahala sought to strengthen the Elven alliance with the new divine. Her powers
Well, yeah,
of
she
sight
still worked
proved
with the
useful
divine
in
after we
ongoing
slaughtered
war
all those
against
elves
the
and she
Void.
wanted to kill
But
us.
she could never be sure that the new divine trusted
I
her.
don't.
And what kind of divine led the fight as the world battled on? Did they show mercy or strength? Did they sacrifice others as Lucian had done? Did they regret becoming divine? Did they wonder if they should have given their soul and sealed the veil? Only they know the truth.
Like how there's no subtitles
Only
for this.
they know if they atone for their sins. And then there was you. You returned to the world as a Godwoken who failed to become divine. Did you accept your failure with dignity, or did it destroy
What did you get for that, because I'm guessing we got a different scene than what you did.
do.
there.
Only you know the truth. Only you know if you atone for your sins.
Basically, it was that the God King still calls your name. Because I was sworn at one point.
Well,
But
I got that as well, and I wasn't sworn.
Same. It's because we were undead.
Yeah. We got the you returned to Rivellon as the undead Godwoken who failed to become divine. Did you accept that with humility, or did you let it destroy you?
Before that, it did a very similar thing for how did the divine handle it?
Yeah, we all got that one.
Yeah.
And then it was like very open ended and all that. But I'm guessing Robert got something different from the undead that succeeded to becoming Godwoken.
They're becoming divine, you mean?
Or yeah.
Anyway, let's skip the credits.
God. What I was complaining about before was in the middle of like the credit scenes and all of that. Our like district manager was like, "Hey, would you be willing to help out our North Bend store this week? They're down a couple people." And I'm like, "I would, but I'm already working 7 days, 55 hours this week. I'm sorry, my guy, I cannot do that this week."
But that is the end of the game.
Yeah, that's it. We did it.
Yep. That's Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. Time for the second round where we go modded and absolutely slaughter everything.
No.
But what do you mean you don't want to use the ×10 difficulty mod?
Because it's just stat padding. Hello.
It's stat padding, but the combats last more than one round.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Do you know the one guy with the fireball scroll in the hold of the tutorial ship?
No.
Like the ship that you start the game in, there's a sleeping guard in that room, and like the prisoner's like, "Psst, hey, let me out and I'll help you escape." Psych! I knew you were Godwoken, and he casts a fireball scroll and like AOE's everyone.
He didn't say he was like, yeah, I'll help you escape. Dead body, I'll let your soul escape or some shit like that. Technically true.
Oh yeah. But in any case, fighting him when he has 4,600 health and everyone's still level 1 is really funny.
Okay, that sounds painful.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's a lot of, with a party of 6 people, it's really funny to just like offhand knock him down for 15 minutes. That was a fun and enjoyable experience. I'm so glad that half of my party were summoners.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds absolutely terrible and miserable.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, this just doesn't feel like a game that would be fun if it was harder, because you can't make it harder in interesting ways than they have with the way this base system works.
I did it and added the difficulty and everything just because I wanted to run a 6-party game.
Yeah, 6-person game. Yeah.
With all of the NPCs.
Yeah.
Like the story-based NPCs, and then I was using like modded classes and modded spells for existing classes, and
yeah. Anyway,
so now we just do Magicka or something.
Well,
or
only 15 only 15 minutes left today, but yeah, we're gonna do Magicka. We're not gonna be here next week, but hopefully starting either the 1st or the 8th, we'll be back with Magicka next. I'll be back with Bryce's Core Reunion tomorrow. So, yeah.
Yeah, but imagine tuning in to just him without the rest of us heckling him for the entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
You go an entire stream without hearing the term Mr. Streamer Man?
Not always.
Imagine.
Sometimes the chat uses the term.
I'm so glad our influence lives on.
Anyway, yeah, that's all for today. See you later.
Yes. Farewell.